Do I actually have to hit go live? Are you kidding me? So does this actually show that I'm live now? Yo, what? Wait, okay, chat, can somebody tell me I'm live? Because I'm about to fucking lose my mind if I literally had to do that. That's what I had to do. You shitting me. Why on earth? I don't know. I don't know, actually. But I'm gonna assume that I'm live. Because I'm seeing stuff wiggle about now that I hit the thing. I'm actually fucking... I'm stupefied, really. I'm stupefied. Okay, we're gonna watch the guy. I want to know more about GPUs and RAM, and it's very important to me that I know about this shit. I'm also using OBS. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm using OBS. I have no fucking clue, at least compared to slobs, because I've imported everything and everything looks weird as fuck. Okay, we're gonna go to the restream more fill. This is something I haven't used in a minute. All right.
And welcome.
Welcome.
Fresh new episode.
Oh boy, can't wait. The fresh episode.
Of course. Today is Sunday, the 17th of July, 2022.
Hope you guys are ready to be filled in. I'm already ready to be filled in. I don't even know what I'm going to be filled in with.
Fine. I'm doing fine.
I want to be filled in with Phil, obviously.
As I hope you are as well.
I want him to whisper sweet nothings in my ear.
How's
and do that.
Weekend going?
I want, you know what? I want to hear that one again.
Cool.
I know he loves doing that. I love seeing it.
How's everyone's weekend going?
It's pretty good. Thank you for asking, Phil.
As it has been.
Let me add the
my
chat.
Air conditioner's pumping all day.
Dude, this is how ridiculous it looks. I don't know anything I need to add. It's all over the place.
Maybe joining us later today.
Look at the Jasper
see how he feels. You know, some days he's available to join us and he comes in
Jasper
right away and he messes around, and other days,
holy shit,
he kind of like doesn't feel like coming in for whatever
reason.
What
the fuck's wrong with us?
I guess we'll see what happens.
Why
today.
can't we have normal
You'll
shit?
Be welcome. I think. I'm trying to think.
Copyright audio. Get the fuck out. I don't care about copyright audio. Copyright audio can go to hell. I do whatever the fuck I want.
Portion of the stream,
I live in my own timeline, damn it.
Late stream tonight, which incidentally is a new game playthrough.
Oh shit, no.
When I say that, I mean a new.
She's in T-pose. Why are we in T-pose mode?
You know what I'm saying? It's not a brand new game, but it is
it's
a
not
new
a T-pose
of a game.
That would have been horrible.
Playthrough.
Seeing me in T-pose mode. Could you imagine that?
I'm sure that was very self-explanatory.
Very
anyway,
very robust.
Hope you guys are excited for a full and fun day of gameplay.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome
today. And
tell everybody, tell your friends.
A little bit about
online.
The schedule for the rest of the week, which is getting very exciting at this point. For those who don't know,
it's so robust.
It's going to be a pretty
I
awesome.
got a mod. Give more blood.
New release week. We did double new release after literally like.
I want a beef
month
command.
Without a new game, we had two.
I got a mod Alex.
Okay.
I got a mod Nova.
Yo,
look at all these people I got a mod. All right,
for Stray are starting to be talked about on the internet. I think so. A few of them went up this morning. The game certainly looks unique. Let's put it that way. And I'll actually talk a little bit about that.
Fucking unique. I love unique. Unique is very robust. Unique is the new robust.
If anything, it's going to be a breath of fresh air to be doing something new and different.
There's so many things. Nothing's grouped.
Not to say I haven't enjoyed doing the retro stuff.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to redo all this shit.
The fun playthroughs we've done over the last few weeks, including the Sonic Origins collection, the Castlevania Anniversary collection,
my chat,
playing
no
old RPGs like Final Fantasy VII, Fable Anniversary, etc. It's certainly been a great time, but at the very same time,
this one. This could work.
I could totally understand.
There we go. There's chat. Yo, so robust. Let's put their chat on there too. It's very important that we know what the fish are doing.
I cover new games, and actually we have an audience of people who come by and just watch me play new games. I'm absolutely aware of this. They don't care about the retro stuff. You know, they'll come back whenever there's a new release to see me cover it.
There we go. We're in business.
I'm excited for
Welcome
Tuesday
home.
When we get a
hold on.
It should be a really good day.
For you people that are saying welcome back to YouTube, maybe you're not aware that this is technically stream number 2 on YouTube. You've actually missed the very first welcome back stream. So you can't actually say welcome back because I've already been back. This is just, welcome back number 2. Part 2 Boogaloo, Electric Boogaloo.
time, some people
It's
categorize them in
it's great to be
genre
back.
of retro and then don't
I got nothing better to do
really
right now.
see
I want to
the
know
variety.
about
They don't really care
you
about
know.
those games. See what I'm saying?
I want
So-
the guy to teach me about what GPUs
This
are
would be
and
interesting
RAM. I
with,
heard, you know what? No, this is all because a reliable source kept telling me, and you know what? The guy keeps talking about GPUs and CPUs and PSUs and shit like that. And I wanted to know. I wanted to know from the horse's mouth what kind of shit we're talking about. It could be anything. It could actually be anything. Is this my original counter new one? You know what, stranger? I want you to figure that out. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be, you know, like really irate, but I want you to really think about it. I want you to figure it out. If you figure out the mystery, I can tell the rest of the class.
All right, so
That's about as well as I can say it.
today it's the Level 1 Podcast. One of the major things we're going to talk about today is further discussion of PCs in general.
Jared, you can't
and what
teach me
components
anything.
I
I know
need
everything.
to upgrade
I'm
my setup.
actually a
Yesterday
genius.
we talked all about
Obviously.
CPUs. I had zero understanding of current CPUs for PCs, and now I have a good understanding of it.
God damn it. We know
So
now.
it's pretty useful. Now today we're going to talk likely about GPUs and the differences between them.
No
maybe some
way!
RAM
He has
discussion,
been
just to
doing this.
Get some facts out.
Bruh, he has been doing this shit. So he is actually talking about individual computer parts. You remember how we did this shit for fucking Elden Week? Where he talked about the individual things before he played Elden Ring? He's doing it again, but it's for fucking PCs! He's just gonna get a pre-made. Who the fuck
no.
cares? Who actually
This has been
cares?
one of the most chill playthroughs and most fun and
God
interactive.
damn, this guy is
engaging
insane.
playthroughs that I've done in a while.
It's the Elden Week, but for
I used to play
PCs.
Final Fantasy VII back in the day. I played it probably around 3 times all the way through.
Oh,
Time number
man.
1, I just
I
kind
did
of
not
beat
miss
it.
this at all.
Time number 2, I went back and
You know
did
what I did
everything,
miss?
including Emerald and Ruby
Hold
weapon
on. You
boss
know what
fights,
I
the
did
super
miss?
boss fights.
I missed having fun with Almighty underscore Tiger. I've missed this. We could be doing this. This is great content. We could be like, we could be hanging out over here. Holy shit, yo, look at that. We could be hanging out over this club, but we're not. We decided that we woke up in the morning and we chose fucking this.
Game.
Dilla.
It's been so long since I played it. I
God
don't even
damn.
remember at all where we're going next. Now that we're beating.
Oh yeah,
Gago
the
King, we're gonna be
tokens.
moving on
So
today.
Fiery Paper
I have
Mario.
no
Part
clue what
Mario.
our sequence of events is. I'm just
About the
it's
tokens.
jumbled in my mind. Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could reload
So,
it.
I think
I
this is
just,
gonna be fun.
I
It's
don't, I'm not
exciting.
gonna do
You guys
it.
have been a great audience
I'm
so
not
far
gonna
for
do
Final
it.
Fantasy VII. Keep in mind, this is a game that I always had a bad association.
Oh
in my
no,
mind.
Fire Paper
Not
Mario
necessarily
Claus.
for fair reasons, but back in the day,
Can
I
I-
loved.
I
Final
don't know if I
Fantasy
can log into a
2
new
and
one.
3,
Maybe it'll work.
Which now we know are 4 and 6.
I
but they
actually
were
don't
called
know
2
what will
and 3 in
happen.
the United States Super Nintendo games. I absolutely loved them. Then when Final Fantasy VII came out,
Intel versus AMD
it's like they
and
never
Ryzen
existed.
versus
Everyone
iCores?
just, oh, this is the first and best Final Fantasy game.
God,
What?
sure.
What are you
Hey,
talking
I can
about?
poke
No,
shit
it's the
around.
first one
It'll
that's
work
3D.
eventually.
It's the first one with polygons. It's the first one on PlayStation.
What are we
But people
talking
acted
about?
like it was literally the
We're
beginning
talking
of a
about
series.
polygons and shit.
And it was so overhyped.
Yo, what am I missing?
So ridiculously
What's up with my mic? I don't even know
over-the-top
anymore.
hype.
There's probably a thing.
All
I don't even know what the
discussion of
thing
previous
is.
Final
You know
Fantasies
what?
Was erased.
Hold
and
on.
that pissed me off.
Chat.
I really felt like the game.
Chat, this is gonna actually bug me. What is up with my mic? Because I actually don't know. I don't know what filters are on. I don't know what's working. I don't know what's not working. I actually had to just import everything from Slobs because Slobs refuses to have anything working. So if my mic sounds off, I just don't know what it sounds like. You know what? We should listen to myself. If I listen to myself, I might be able to tell what's going on. Listen. What do I sound like? Wait. I gotta mute him and then listen to myself this way. This is how we're gonna do it. Listen. What do I sound? You know what? The guy keeps talking about GPU. No, it's correct.
CPU?
This is correct. It's the scuffed mic I've always had. You're fucking tricking me. You're doing a
Eventually goes
trickery.
Back to Cloud,
Trickery.
but I
What
just
the
don't feel like
fuck?
he's a very good protagonist, at least from my memory. Maybe
You
I'll
were
change
tricking
my
me.
mind over the course of this playthrough. In fact, I will tell you this.
Thank you for the
I'm
trickery.
really enjoying this game way more than I thought I would. The turn-based combat, the classic music.
Hello, Ziggy
All
Pig.
right, and of course,
What's
you guys
going
helping
on?
me to understand things about the game that I never knew. I'm doing things in the game. I'm learning things.
Snooping
I never
as usual.
knew
Yeah, I wanted
from
to
my
see
original
what.
playthroughs.
DSP sounds weird.
And this
Wait.
is good. That's why I want.
Wait, how does he sound? Is there something? Oh my god! Wait! Now I'm super confused. He sounds weird. What does he sound like?
That way, and I'll actually talk a
Unique.
little bit about that.
Fucking unique. I love unique. Unique is very robust. Unique is the new robust.
Etc.
Chat
It's
window
certainly been a
size.
great.
Oh, you know
time.
what?
Very-
I bet you it's a setting.
Wanted to play this
No,
game.
there's probably
I
a
think this is gonna be
setting.
great. Okay.
Oh no. He sounds
So,
sick and
That's
hungover.
today's main gameplay stream. Now tonight,
He-
6:45
I
p.m.
mean, he does.
Pacific time, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
actually can't tell.
It is time for something great. It is time for us to play another
You
game.
know what?
that
I bet you
actually
it's one of
over
my
the years-
settings.
It's kind of interesting that this summer I'm kind of hitting
Oh,
all
I wanna hear
list
this.
of classic
Very
games,
important.
because there's just nothing going on.
But it's
in the world of
probably a
games.
setting that I have not
This is a game
changed
that I've
in
always
here.
wanted to play
And I can't
for you
change it
guys.
now
I
that
never
we're
got
in
around
here.
to it. There never really was a reason. Okay?
Maybe it's my bitrate for the audio. I mean,
Well,
it's
tonight we're
160
starting on the
kbps.
late stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is the premiere Super Mario Brothers 2 USA/English edition. And the reason that I have to emphasize that
Please don't say
is
it.
that this game
Please don't say it.
is not
Don't say
the
it.
original Japanese version of Super Mario Brothers 2.
It's not the
Super
capture
Mario Brothers 2 in
card.
Japan is literally Super Mario Brothers 1 extra levels.
Okay.
It's the same game, the same mechanics, with things
Um,
like poison mushroom.
When it comes to capturing them, I don't capture through a sound card or capture card. I literally capture through a window, like it's an actual display monitor. So what you hear is what I hear. However, because I am using OBS, it probably has different settings in terms of what I'm hearing or what I'm streaming everything out of. And it does sound slightly off from what he normally sounds like. So it's probably my audio settings. Now, I can't really change this now that I've started streaming. I would actually have to change all of this in here, which this was just defaulted. I honestly just didn't change anything. And I bet you anything, because it's currently the audio bitrate's probably stuck at that. That's probably why it doesn't sound quite right. Which, you know what? I'll get it right the next time. You know, for right now, we'll listen to Dark Sick Phil. It'll be pretty good. It'll be pretty good. It's like a new flavor of
owned this
DSP.
game.
A sick flavor.
Unbeknownst to me, not knowing that it really wasn't the real Super Mario Brothers 2, I owned it on the
Yeah,
Nintendo
and
Entertainment
did
System,
everything wrong.
and I loved it.
We got to
I
make
actually played
these
the
as
crap
stuffed
out
as
of this game
possible
when I
when
was
we
a
do
kid.
these. You know what?
When
Could
I
we
realized
change
the
it? No,
music,
we can't change
I
it
still
on the
remember
fly.
boss
That's
fights.
impossible. Oh my god, what are we doing?
The epic, dramatic, tense music of a boss fight in this game.
Dude.
Okay? It's a great game, even though it plays nothing like Mario. It's funny because there's a few mechanics that
Oh,
really seem
no,
like
the
Mario,
upper limit is
but it's so
160.
different.
It actually just
But it's a
set
great
it to
game.
that.
I-
I don't
the way I'm
know,
gonna approach
actually.
it, Although
I actually can't
a lot
figure
of
out why.
people use this game as an
there a
example of a
filter
great
on
game
it?
you could speed run, or you could do challenge runs in. I'm going to play it at
There's a
face
limiter
value, playing it from
and a compressor,
stage to
but the
stage
compressor's not gonna do
without
anything
trying to
other
skip
than,
anything.
he'll
I'm gonna
duck
actually
under me.
legitimately try to beat every level in the game, without jumping around or using warp zones
Yeah,
or
it's
anything
okay.
like that.
It's just
okay?
sick side, Phil.
It's a tough game in that regard. I remember some of the stages
In
near the
that
end.
regard. Anna's back.
get
Anna's
really difficult. So
Anna's
we're gonna
currently
see
indisposed.
how this
I'm
goes.
actually the
I haven't played-
secretary.
I'm not even kidding you.
I'm
not
currently
played
taking over. I'm
Super
filling
Mario
in
Brothers
for
2
him.
since the 1990s. That's the last time I played the game.
But it's very robust.
So I'm excited to give it a
I wanted
shot.
to
give it
listen
try
to a
today,
pre-stream
and I hope that
today.
you guys,
I felt really
will
bored, and I
join
woke
me for
up,
the fun.
and I thought,
Should be a
man,
great
I want to
time.
entertain myself
It'll
with
be
a
very
guy.
different for sure. So
And, what a
that's
mistake this
tonight,
was.
6:45 p.m.
What an
Pacific time.
actual mistake.
That playthrough begins. Oh boy. You know what I like about that game too? That you can switch characters.
That was
You don't
Monster
have to
Hunter
play the
stream.
same
It was
character the whole
great,
game. You can
guys.
swap between characters, which is really fun.
If you don't know, I was on Twitch, and I've been playing games, and I've been playing with a lot of cool people, like Rydrake and A Shybot, and I even played with Swollen Dingus. Imagine playing with a Swollen Dingus. I'm sorry, it's Swollen Dr. Knob Dingus double PhD. He's an inventor, you know? He's actually invented a way to talk to the Loch Ness Monster. I should know. I played Dark Cloud too, and he totally sounds like Dingus. It was pretty good. It was pretty unique and robust. But yeah, no, I had a fun
we
time.
have two games that essentially I'm playing on night streams. Capcom Classics. Excuse
You can
me.
use the time to take
Capcom
advantage of
Fighting
the
Collection.
reduced
Completely different
shipping
if I say
at
Classic
Play
Collection.
Asia for buying
Capcom
stuff.
Fighting Collection. Fighting
Yeah,
game fun,
actually, I am aware.
like Vampire
Now,
Savior, Hyper Street Fighter 2, and
there
Vampire
is
Dividends.
one game that I am looking
Or
forward
tonight we're
to,
starting Super Mario
but
Brothers
I
2.
need to know if there's
So,
going to be a
we
physical
essentially have
version
4
for it.
different games that I can play
And
on.
that is the
But I'll
very
do
cool,
tonight.
fun, and positive game
After the
of
journey
Massage
of
Freaks.
late
Now, I don't know if you
Super Mario
guys know,
Brothers Okay.
of this game called Massage Freaks. I wonder if we have a
poll on the main channel page of DSP.
yeah, no. I want to see if we have a no, they have people talking about it. I want this, but I want somebody to actually show me the game itself, and they're not going to show me the game, which is kind of upsetting. I want the trailer. Is there a trailer? Would be so great. There's not a trailer. Wait, no, there is a trailer. Is it here?
4 options in a YouTube poll.
I need to know. It's not. No, we got fucking okay, but this is the this is the Switch game I'm looking forward to. It is also going to be on non-Switch consoles. It is a game where you massage people, and it's very unique and robust, and I can't wait to play it. It's going to be a great game. It even features a mode that I hope this doesn't mean what it means. I don't think it means that. But if it does, I'm already not wanting it. But it's going to be great. Apparently they're not going to censor it, and I can massage people, obviously. It's an X-rated trailer. No! I will be looking forward to playing this. If I can stream it, I will stream it, and we will not say anything about anything at all. Okay? The people who know will know, and the people who don't know won't know. It'll be pretty good.
At the end of the late stream tonight, I'll set up the poll. You guys will begin to vote.
Cuck massage game. No.
All right, so Monday again, it could be either 7 or Fable on stream 1, and either Capcom
no, NTR's the worst. Don't even get hyped for that.
2 on stream 2.
I want a happy finish. Come on. It'll be great. It'll be so robust.
That's double new release day. Exciting day.
And man, he gets so hyped over this shit.
Subscribes to these current gaming services like PlayStation Plus Premium or Microsoft Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass.
He always looks like he's ready to salivate the goddamn mouth.
Because both games
all right, tokens are basically dead. I'm sorry. Tokens are just dead. I don't know how I'm going to revive this. I have to like do another session of Chatbot and import it. And I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Futuristic setting. The humans are gone. Where did they go?
I don't know how I'm going to do this. Am I getting Bayonetta 3? Yeah.
Answer that question?
Apparently DSP is going to play.
I don't know. But there's a bunch of robots.
I can't
and
wait.
They look like humans. And it's the cat's job to investigate, I guess, crimes, like do like mysteries and stuff.
Invite Perry to play. Yeah, we can have him play.
A lot of puzzle solving. There is surprisingly
Tell
enough.
Anne we love him. Yeah, I'll do that. Just for you.
No platforming.
It's so predictable how he just does this shit. Like, you can see him go after it.
In previews of this game,
he attacks it like a goddamn monster.
The game is not a platformer. I was actually watching a game preview this morning, telling a little bit about
what we're talking about. We're talking about a game that I don't care about and he doesn't care about.
The game has no platforming at all. Okay? When they
I don't even know if this is the negative right now. It could be.
Realize that if you free controlled the cat and you missed jumps,
we're talking about cats and jumping and wiggling
and didn't feel like you were a cat at all. It felt like you were a clumsy oaf.
It didn't
like a cat's
feel
not like that. A cat is nimble.
Cats don't feel like that. They feel like other things, like cat things.
Perfectly. How often do you see a cat tumble and fall? Almost never.
Why are we talking about cats?
Actually fell.
What happened? Well, I've always been a detractor of the guy. I'm just doing a cool, fun, positive stream.
Cat have to do these complex jumps and missing stuff. Actually, what it is when you go to a leap, you'll see a button prompt. You have to press a button prompt to leap to there, and there's different options that you can do. Sometimes a stage is completely linear.
We're pig-splaining cat platforming mechanics right now. What happened?
Okay.
What happened?
But at the same time,
how did the content get this bad? I only left for like 2 weeks. How did the content get this bad? Jesus Christ!
The primary focus of the game is puzzles.
Holy crap!
Finding creative ways
QuickTime Cats.
Areas to search for clues.
I leave for 2 weeks and this guy gets fucking worse.
However, there's no real combat.
Is he gonna do it? He did it again.
Platforming and there's no combat.
He did it again. Come on. Oh, just do it again. Just do it again and keep me on my toes. That would be pretty sweet.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna see.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna see. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna see it.
The graphics look great, by the way. On PS5, the graphics look
Oh, did I see the
absolutely
new
outstanding.
intro? Let me talk
I
about.
think the
Let me
game's gonna
tell you
probably
some about the
really
new
nice and
intro.
perform really nice in that regard.
So the new intro is fucking gold. Like, it actually is fucking gold. I've never seen absolute abject shit before to this degree. But he basically used a thing that makes him look like a fucking moron.
Listen, I love
Like an actual moron. Where is it? Look at this shit. This whole beginning. Okay, this is how he played it yesterday. Which, by the way, this guy doesn't know how to download a YouTube video. But this is how he played this shit yesterday. Bro, I was in tears last night. I saw this shit for the first time. I was like, the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. He goes over, he hits play. We get like Mario noises. And he's gonna actually use the thing that was the fucking Andy Dick did. He thinks this is good. Bruh. Bruh.
Dark Sea Devil. My name is what? My name is who? My name is Dark Sea.
Dark Sea. Fucking Dark Sea to Phil. This is a goddamn meme. This is a goddamn meme from a guy who called him Dark Sea to Phil. Literally, somebody called him in fucking, what is it, Call of Duty? Called him fucking Dark Sea to Phil. And this was a meme to the detractors. And then Andy Dick said it. And then it was like, again, a meme to the detractors. Nobody can say his name right. And then he fucking pauses the video, does the scene, and then we got the same dude who was waddling around in the green screen. We got this dude waddling around and shit. He then fucking waddles onto the fucking screen. So we get 2 waddle segments within a minute. Look at this shit. Struggles to get around all of the wires and shit. Waddles over, sits down. Hey, let me do the joke. I've been sitting here the entire time. I don't know how to do this properly. Look over. Oh, I didn't see you guys walk in.
I didn't see you come in. How you doing, everyone?
And then he thinks he's clever. He thinks he's clever. This is fucking retarded. This is actually a goddamn piece of fucking shitty art. I couldn't help myself. You know what was really, really hilarious? Somebody pointed out, oh, I can actually scrub to it now. Okay. Somebody pointed out this segment. This was a really good segment too. Look at this shit. Apparently he did. Now I know what people are saying. And he did, you know, he did some, he's hiding some shit. He's hiding all of this cool, amazing shit. Look at this. He rotated the camera. He's keeping his hand down here so you can't see anything. Blah, blah, blah. He's hiding a dead body. This is actually where Leanna sits. Cat's actually, you know, Cat's skull is actually down there, etc., etc. But he's just trying to show off his light as he's talking to the back of the mic. But the thing is that he didn't really obfuscate a whole lot. Because if you pay attention, like, he actually moves his hand down far enough that you can see everything here. Like, there's nothing left to be blocked. He has the same dumbass phone that never gets answered. He has the same dumbass folder on top of the same dumbass filing cabinet. We have the fucking tube going outside. We have the same AC unit. The little sitting thing over here that he sometimes has shit sit on. We have the dumb PC located here and the dumb PC chair. Everything is here. Everything is here in the same. You want to know why I know everything is here in the same? Now, you might be wondering, Ant, how come you have that weird and amazing thumbnail currently on your video? That's a fucking stupid thing to have. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you the history of, like, videos we were watching. Don't look at this. I was actually looking at this morning. So this is very pertinent, by the way. Because we know, oh, wait. Wait, what? No. Why am I pulling up that? I want it. Oh, it's because that's actually me. Shut the fuck up. Chat, shut the fuck up. I was thinking I was clicking on the thing I was supposed to click on. I actually thought, just shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds. You're all laughing at me. I know you're laughing at me. You can just shut up right now. In fact, mods, ban anyone who's laughing. Ban anyone and everyone who's laughing. Shut up. We were looking at past videos to see certain shit, to see how his layout has changed. His layout has never changed. That's the same lamp that's over here. The same lamp that's over here. In 2014, this lamp has existed forever. Hold on. Like, here it is. I can see it right here. There it is. There's the fucking same lamp. The same lamp he has been using. The one that he has currently, not here, not here, not here. Wait, that one's a good one. Not here, not here. In here. The same lamp that he has here is the same lamp over here. You can tell because it has the green shit here. He never took it off. But there it is. It's the lamp. 2014. That lamp has a 10-year legacy. It's been pretty good. He's had that thing forever, and that's when he was moving. He's used this shit forever. We were also looking at the house tours to see if we could find the lamp again. But more importantly, we wanted to see what was going to be in the closet. And guess what? We have a tiny sneak preview on this particular video. This is the Washington Vlogs 2014, July 3, defeated for now. The best part about this is not only we get a walkthrough, but we also get some suspicious panda moments. The suspicious panda moments. I don't know what to say. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Dark Sea DeVille, and you know, the very robust segments. Yeah, the segment. But so we got a preview of what's inside the closet. Now I know what you're thinking, Anne. No, she's not in the closet. All right, she's not in the closet. That's the only time you'll ever see Leanna in the closet. Her body isn't in the closet. She's existing. But the cool thing about this closet tour is we get to peek what's actually in here. I know there's another video that exists out there that shows what's in the closet.
Seriously.
So we got, oh look, it's the lamp, dude. It's actually the lamp. Look, you can tell it's the same one because it has the green shit. And then that, dude, it has the ability. It's basically a coat rack, and then he's hanging up keys and shit, keys and fucking little lanyards and shit on this for like when he went to different things. She's not in the freezer. Fuck off with that theory. Wait, no, hold on. I gotta make sure because he actually goes into this
if I can
closet.
get everything working right, but we got a long way to go.
By the way, this shit has never changed. This setup is still as dinky and rinky as you can imagine. It still sits in the corner. So if you've ever wanted to know the logistics of his room, it's literally here's where Cat comes in to peek, and he's literally staring at the game. So when he was like sitting down here, and he was like, oh, they're here. Bzz. It's because Cat was sitting right here in the doorway as he was staring at the screen.
So that's it for today. Let's turn off all these free.
But yeah, if you want to know, you can basically see some of the shit that's in here. We have a Jasper box. This is pretty good.
Because
the Jasper box. It's not a Jasper box, but I call it a Jasper box. This is the Jasper box. It says Jasper on it. We got some boxes of shit, like cords and shit. We have the Xbox 360 box. I think it has GameStop on it. So we have 2 paintings that are in there.
Basically, most people on the 4th of July.
There's all sorts of shit in here, guys. I want to know what's in the Jasper box.
They cook out and eat good food.
It'll be pretty cool.
We'll be here.
And the best part is we got a July 4th segment. He was doing July 4th segments before we even realized it was annoying. Before we could call out that it was annoying, he was doing it then. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Oh, yeah, and that was the pizza segment, too. We watched that on Twitch, and I probably promoted it onto, whatchamacallit. But there's no dead body. It's literally the same exact setup. This never fucking changes at all. It's always the same thing. I think there was, like, one other video that I had queued up that showed the same exact shit, the same exact layout. You know what? I don't even know. I'm actually not going to find it. I'm not going to look it up, and I don't care enough to look for it. But there is no dead body in here. Okay. We've killed enough time. We might be in the future, and we might be talking about something else.
Where my core audience is coming to chill with me.
No! Okay? We're still talking about the same shit.
DSP Gaming in the last 2 months.
God damn it.
New games to bring them here. You know what I'm saying? That's the nature of the business that I run. Now, I am trying to diversify myself and my content with things like React content. Yes, that's been successful, but
yeah, she can barely make up the stairs.
I don't want this whole channel to become React, and now it becomes not special anymore. And
I don't know if we're back.
You know,
we could be back.
Base of viewers who
I
want
can't
to
tell
see
if
me
we're
play
back.
games and chill with me when I play games. So I don't want to
abandon
them just for the sake of taking on something new. You see, that's why I'm slowly
huge pog.
Other kinds
we're pogging right now. We're pogging in real time.
Excuse me, other kinds of content into my existing gameplay schedule. That's what I meant to say.
All right.
So
what does that mean for us?
So that being said,
with that being said, I love that podcast. It's
hard to bring in new people.
Good.
All right, maybe this Tuesday with both Stray
the points and tokens are gone. All right.
Maybe it's people who've been here and they left for a couple of months.
I know there are people that are probably crying right now that they can't get their tokens. I literally cannot do anything about it. We've moved over to the Milky system. If you want to have tokens, we've had the Great Reset. You know what? I can see the Great Reset, so that way I can get the blue flag down at the bottom that says go to Wikipedia and then look up the Great Reset. I can say all sorts of things now. But go to twitch.tv/ANG1337. And we have the new money system. We have Milkies. The milk coin is going strong. We're not going to inflate the economy. Not the same way that we did before. And we have booba bottles as the channel points. It'll be pretty sweet. I'm sorry. Tokens are dead. Milk coin is the future. Get used to it. Eat the bugs. Sleep in the pod.
To a documentary from the King. The way I see it, any of them would be viable options. Frederick Knudsen has done these down the rabbit hole videos about many different content creators and other internet personalities.
But for people who were from YouTube and they want to have their titles back, I'm going to set up a segment, like a specific segment where we can do that. You know what? We might do it today.
A new one that has nothing to do with me.
We might do it today.
A follow-up documentary on Wings of Redemption. That since the moment I did my react video to the Wings of Redemption down the
people
rabbit
are
hole
asking,
months ago,
do it.
Said they wanted to see me do a react to the follow-up. So
oh yeah, of course.
Okay? So
I love how he's believing that meme.
Let's see.
He knows,
happens,
dude.
But
he knows why he has to do that react. By the way, he has to do that react because if he doesn't, like all of his react videos are tanking like hella hard. I took a look at like the better part of 5 minutes for his Ghost Stories react. And it was just nonsense. There was just nothing going on. I think I tapped out within 3 minutes. I promised 5 and I tapped out within 3. He was talking about a fire and embers and like ghost fires and shit. And like he argued semantics over embers not being a fucking wildfire or something. It was really, really retarded. I just couldn't deal with it, so he dipped the fuck out.
Who got priority to
I couldn't do it.
Batman Arkham Asylum, and as I've already told you,
yeah, he blew his load way too quick on the good stuff. Shiak,
in addition, when I
missed you, buddy. I
could
only see you on what is it, the Man at the Internet and certain streams. I missed you, Shiak. How you been?
As opposed to the normal
you keep me sane. You and a few folks keep me sane in these troubling times.
Members who get the focused priority.
Welcome back, buddy.
More than 50% of the questions on the last show were members. Okay.
Wow.
So
what does that
tons
mean?
of benefits to becoming a channel member. Please consider it.
He did.
Remember.
He did Ghost Story reacts, and the thing is that Swollen Dingus apparently has covered that particular channel and a lot of stories on there, and he was talking about how DSP covering those stories, like I think the dude specifically said, the guy who owns the channel was like, he recommended certain videos, but he said the ghost stories were like an experiment that specifically wasn't that good. Like he didn't have a whole lot of a pride in the actual series itself, and he said it was probably the weakest out of all of his, and he specifically picked that, and I think it's because he didn't want to put any of the murder mysteries and stuff. We ended up watching, what was it? There was some murderer. It was man, why can't I think of his name? It was a dude who, I think it was like in the 80s or in the 70s. No, it was probably in the 80s. He would, Jeffrey Dahmer, the guy who would lure in ethnic minority men, young men, so he could murder them and eat their skin and sometimes cut off their penis. So that was pretty good. I think he didn't want to show that because maybe he scrubbed a head and he may have seen the decapitated head and penis. That was censored on the bottom. That would have been not so robust, actually. I would not have wanted to see that.
I'm trying to get an understanding of what's going on with PCs these days.
Jer's just stingy with his wrenches. Yeah, he is.
Of it. And so what I'm
we can't do anything about it.
Is take a look at
a blackface.
Try to look at what's available.
No, it would be the head and the penis.
Hardware to put into a PC.
But it was Jeffrey Dahmer.
Better understanding.
So it was it was very.
Yesterday,
oh no, he's doing a live poll.
Recommendations that people have sent me.
What are we doing?
For things that I should look for in a PC.
The skin and penis is the most healthy part of the animal.
And today, what I want to start off with, as long as I can get this open here, I'm trying to find the specs. Hold on.
The fucking the skin and the penis.
Here we go. Is graphics cards.
Oh my god.
So,
all right. This is the part that I care.
What's funny
all right, let's hear
right
it.
now with my current setup, just so everyone knows, which is an 8-year-old computer. when I
big fucking
capture
cheater.
video and I stream video for you guys, I'm almost positive that there's two pieces of hardware doing it. My capture device, which is an external USB capture device called the AverMedia Extreme Cap something something something.
Hey, I love AverMedia.
Okay.
I use one of those.
Or it's my CPU, or it's both. And the reason I say that
CPU
is
or the
when I
GPU.
capture, I see my CPU spike.
Wait.
When I stream, I see
Hold
my
on. Wait. What? Hold on. Wait. I thought we were talking about GPUs.
I'm almost positive.
Hold on.
All right. Off with, as long as I can get this opened here, I'm trying to find.
I thought we were talking about GPUs. Wait. I gotta make sure.
Here
Did
we
I
go.
ship out?
Is graphics cards.
Wait. If we're talking about GPUs, why are we?
All right.
No.
So,
No, dude. Fucking. I didn't mean to do that.
To capture or stream, I think it's solely on my capture device, OBS, and my CPU, not my GPU. All right. For those who don't know, GPU, graphics processing unit, or your graphics card. Everyone used to just call them graphics cards back in the day, but now it's like GPU is the catch phrase that everyone uses.
No.
So now here's what I have to emphasize for you guys again, because I think we have to reiterate this again. With my new setup that I'm looking to get this year, all right?
I'm so
It
confused
is
right now.
not a setup
I'm so
meant
confused.
to play games. I must reiterate this again. You ready?
I want to die too.
This is
I
not
just
a PC
wanted to
that I'm
visit.
buying to play games. The reason I'm upgrading my PC is because I want to do 1080p video, 60 frames per second, silky smooth, no
Silky
frame
smooth.
drops, no pixelization. I want it to look great. Okay? However we get there,
Bruh, this dude was talking about how he needed an i9 to do this shit. What? He would be better off with an i7. It's like you're bang for your buck, and you could do fucking multi-processing.
that's what
Pretty
we're
easy.
trying to figure out. But I want it to
We're
look
trying
good
to
right
figure
now.
out,
That's what I
bruh.
record and stream
He has
at,
no
but
idea
then
what
if I
to
play
look
certain
for.
kinds of games, it
He's
drops.
basically begging people to tell him what to buy. He has no idea what he's looking at. And then once he finds it, he's going to go to pre-builds. And then he's going to beg somebody else to fucking buy it. And then maybe he's going to say, buy it, ship it to you, install shit, and then ship it to me. What is he doing?
Frames like crazy. It gets choppy. It's pixelated. I don't want that. I want it to look good. I want this to be great.
He's
quality
acting
for
like
you
this
guys,
is like the
okay?
fucking
so how do we
apex
get
of
there
content.
is the
I don't
question.
know.
The other factor is that
Yeah, you
not
don't
only
need
do
an
I
i9.
want the video from the game to look good,
Uh-oh.
but I also want the ability.
For the
alright,
recording to look, for me to look
I
good.
want the ability
For me to look good.
to
Look
do
good.
a 1080p,
Camera.
possibly 60 frame webcam. You know, like this one right here. That's not.
He puts
This
the
webcam right here
sausages
claims it's
up there.
1080p. Does this look like 1080p quality
Yeah,
to you?
he could do everything with a
Doesn't,
Ryzen
right?
5 and
It's
a
not very
fucking
good. The lens is
3070.
tiny. There's no
He doesn't
zoom on this
need
thing.
anything.
It's not a good webcam. All right. It was great for when I bought it over 10 years ago. Now it's an outdated dinosaur. Okay. It
Oh,
only
I
does
don't know
30
if that's the
frames.
only
It doesn't do
dinosaur in the
60
room,
frames per
Phil.
second.
Come on
Okay?
now.
It would be great. To
No, you didn't go
have,
to the closet yet. Yeah, the green screen's next. What
would be
are
great
we
to have
doing? He keeps not
information
paying
on
attention.
how I
He's
can pull
fiddling
this
and
off.
fucking
So I'm
around
trying
with
to
shit.
get 1080p 60 frames video, 1080p 60 frames face cam, and I also
can't.
want the ability to do green screen. Which is
I don't
why
know if
say, I'm
Jurassic
gonna
Park
do
is in that
okay?
room. He's got dinosaurs in there.
Leave an effect to
Okay,
these
just
things.
fucking
If
go!
I cannot
Just shut up!
you, all right.
All right.
What kind of GPU do I need for this PC? I don't
Yeah,
really
what do you
understand it.
need?
Can anyone answer this question? What role does the GPU take in capturing and streaming like I want to do? Will it have any role? Or is it not a big deal at all? If that's the case, then do I not need a powerful GPU? Hobo X says you don't need a graphics card if you don't want to play PC games. GPU
Fucking
encoding is only
tearing
there
up.
to benefit streaming and playing a PC game
What
at the
do I
same time.
need? I
GPU
don't
is
know
for
what I
visual
need,
rendering.
dude.
It takes no role at all, almost none. Please don't ask us to buy
yeah.
you a GPU, Black Cat. I'm not asking you for anything, so shut up. Fucking idiot.
You fucking idiot. I'm not asking you. I'm asking the chat. Why the fuck are you even talking to me
Because
right
here's
now?
the thing. What I'm about to do is go through some suggestions that people sent me for what I would want in a new PC. The first person suggested the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070, 8 gigabytes, GDDR6 graphics card. And I guess there's various different brands you can get, right? That's what they're suggesting. That was one of the suggestions.
Bruh,
okay.
I'm gonna fucking choke. I'm gonna choke.
The next person suggested...
He's reading out the individual
NVIDIA 3000 series is the latest. Any of the 2000 or the 3000 NVIDIA RTX series would be good. They'll let you take advantage of this feature for your streams, and it's called Broadcast App. Let's see.
Broadcast App? Where's Hank? I need Hank here right now, please. Hank, help! Help!
Broadcast App transforms any room into a home studio. Take your live streams, voice chats, and video conference calls to the next level with AI-enhanced voice and video. Noise and echo removal.
He's not building this thing.
Annoying microphone static, bothersome PC fans, nagging background reverb.
He's not building this thing. He's just getting a fucking pre-build. What are we doing? We're not even. We don't care what it has. It doesn't matter. Anything in the 3000 series is overkill for him.
NVIDIA Broadcast makes this fast and easy.
Look, he's not swapping parts. He's just buying a pre-build. He's like doing a thing right now. He's talking about the things that he wants, and he doesn't know if he's going to actually get a thing that's going to have all these parts. If it does, it's going to be marked up. So what does it matter? He can talk about like a fucking an 850 like gold rated fucking PSU right now, and it wouldn't matter because he's not going to swap out what he has. He's just going to get what he gets.
The possibilities are
I want to talk about RAM next. That's pretty good.
So
I want somebody to say download RAM. That'll be pretty good.
Noise behind you. What's going on?
Yeah, he's reading the taglines.
This GeForce NVIDIA Broadcast app, it would phase. You wouldn't hear that. You wouldn't hear the water running in the wall like it's going. Right.
Dude,
what is? I have a water.
He has no idea
I have a water
how to apply a filter. Okay, look, this shit's actually really
in a
easy. Let
mansion,
me show you
And
something.
in my front hallway, the mansion.
He's right now memeing. He's talking about how he has a mansion and shit, which is fucking stupid. I don't know why he does this shit. But he's so fucking dumb that he can't do simple shit like this. Like if he put a limiter and a compressor and like there's another thing that you can put on here too. But if you just put on simple filters, you can actually do a lot of stuff in minimizing side noise. He doesn't know how to do any of this shit. He's actually this functionally fucking retarded. He needs an app to do what he can normally do with just anything. Like you could put limiters on voice meter if you really wanted to. Like this shit exists. He doesn't use any of this. He can't boost himself. He can't like do anything. He needs a physical thing to touch to fucking mess with shit. He has noise gates. It's not hard to do this shit, but he has to act like a fucking dinosaur with everything. God damn. This fucking shit makes me so furious. I swear to God. You can hear the fan going too, by the way. That's the worst part.
Another person gave an example, and they said they suggest the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050
Dude.
500 gigabyte. No, that's the.
I like how he just goes about this. The NVIDIA. It's bro. If you're. Please don't.
Really suggested.
Please stop saying the word
like
NVIDIA.
A high end GPU. Okay.
Wait, he said the 3050. Whatever. No, he.
This person says I recommend a good GPU from
3050
NVIDIA
is a
around
high
$500 or up. They'll have good video encoders for video editing or recording. If you go
He
for
doesn't know. He can't. He can't do
processor,
it. He can't video edit.
GPU
He's too retarded. It's gonna be funny too because he can't video edit because he doesn't have the software, but he can do it.
Right.
You wish you had money to burn like Phil.
Yeah. There's a green screen.
Save up money, I guess.
An actual green screen. The microphone filter destroys audio quality. Oh, really? People have tried it. It says it sucks. Huh.
Oh, they really? Oh, for real? I didn't know. Oh, thank you for telling me. That's very interesting. Right, you don't even know. You didn't research any of this shit. You're asking chat. Dude,
I'm going through all the suggestions.
he's asking chat. Chatty actively bullies, saying, you guys don't know it all. I've been streaming for 14 fucking years. I'm a goddamn professional, all right? I've been in the industry. I'm top of the sector. Level 1. Level 1 means I'm number 1. He's top in the goddamn sector. This dude has been doing this shit for longer than half of his fucking audience has been alive. And he's having to rely on these same folks that he says, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm the best. Fuck off. Please help me. I don't know what the fuck to do. And if they tell him something that he doesn't want to hear, he's gonna dunk on him. He's gonna clown dunk on him. He's gonna take his clown shoes, his clown platform shoes with springs in them, fucking do a 360 and fucking slam dunk on these assholes. God damn, these people are fucking stupid. Holy shit.
Right? As opposed to
I fucking love this.
$700, $800 graphics. I don't need that.
He doesn't even know what he needs.
Okay, so that's what they're saying.
He doesn't even know what he has right now. You could ask him what he has and he couldn't tell you.
Does this sound right?
Does this sound right? Guys, does this sound good? I don't know. I need somebody to tell me if this is good.
You better take a sip.
SD Chargers is a 3060 Ti.
He doesn't know what a Ti means. He actually doesn't. A 3060 Ti would be overkill for him too. And it would be a cheaper option for him too. But he doesn't know what the advantage would be.
If you get an Intel CPU, you truly will not play any PC games at all.
Nope, because he's too retarded to play anything.
Or if I'm truly not going to play any PC games at all.
He is actually... You know what the best part about all this shit is? I want you to think about this.
If I cheap out, it'll end up having to get replaced in the long run.
He doesn't know what that means either.
God.
He's too stupid. You know what the best part about all this? I want you to really think about this. Really, really fucking think about this. His PC struggles because he has to record and he has to stream at the same time. I guarantee you, if somebody opens their mouth and they're like, hey, Phil, now that you have a new PC, why don't you use the old PC to do the recording? And you could do the new PC to do the streaming, and you could play PC games. 1,000,000%. He's going to shit on you if you even fucking suggest that. It's going to be the most hilarious thing because you can tell him, it's like, well, you're not really using a whole lot of resources. This will help alleviate it. Just have 2 PCs. And he's going to say, I can't. The old PC's a piece of shit. It can never work again. It'll just be broken. Guys, I can't use that anymore. It's literally turned into poo. I can't fucking use it anymore. It would be the solution to everything and he could play PC games. But 1,000,000,000%, he will not do it. He does not want to play PC games at all. You know what? Phil will never come into the future. We're always living in the goddamn past. It's caveman world. It's fucking caveman world. Unga bunga.
Contradicted each other.
Oh, I can't wait. What a fucking saga. I hate that this is like the most entertaining
either
thing.
3050 or 3060 would do. 3090 is overkill, says Bob. A 2080 or 3060 says
Any tips?
Lipsy.
I fucking don't know. I think he got a tip earlier.
I
I don't
people
fucking
throwing
care.
around the number 3060. I'm definitely seeing that.
I'm fucking hyped too. It's gonna be great. I wonder if my BTTV emotes work here. Yeah, they do, dude. I've connected them successfully. They're gonna show.
Okay.
It's great.
Now, since we'll continue this, we're not
We
gonna do this
have
all
everything
stream,
here.
I promise you.
Welcome
we're
home.
gonna change the topic in a minute.
Welcome home.
We might as well also cover the RAM while we're
Cover the
talking
RAM.
about it,
Yeah,
before
let's
we
cover
get
the
into
RAM.
'cause we have a graphics
I want to hear the
card
RAM.
and
It's very
webcam
good
style
shit.
discussion to do too.
Webcam. Did he say a webcam style discussion? Just say a situation type deal at this point, please.
Also cover the RAM while we're talking about it before we get into because we have a graphics card and webcam style discussion to do too. But let's get to
Oh my god.
let's get to the discussion about the RAM. RAM's probably very simple, I would think. The only difference is I don't know what the RAM is anymore. There used to be so many different kinds of RAM. Right?
There used to be
Now
so
I don't
many
even know
types
what
of
people use
RAM.
anymore. Let's see here. 16 gigabyte DDR4 3200 MH.
He's just gonna read these out. He's gonna read these out. He doesn't even know what this
So
means.
this person, it's a 16 gigabyte DDR2.
Look at this.
16 gigabyte DDR4 and up is the best, says SD Chargers.
He doesn't even know what this means.
No, DDR2 is fine. I don't even know what DDR2 and DDR4 means.
He couldn't do any research. He can't do any of this. I'm just staring at the chat right now. Look at him.
RAM, 8 gigabyte would be your minimum. 16 gigabyte would be recommended. If you can get more than that, then do so. DDR4 has been out for years. It's more optimized. DDR5
Why
is
would I need
newer.
Dance Dance Revolution
It's hard to
RAM,
say if it's
dude?
worth it yet. Any MHZ will do. Is it megahertz? Any megahertz will do.
Any MHZ will do. Yeah, DDR2.
DDR4
I wanted to
is
get
currently
tricked into
the standard
DDR2. That'd be
being
funny.
told right now in stream chat.
Dude, the higher number means better, dude. Yeah, he's just reading words. None of this means anything to him. None of this means a goddamn thing to him.
32 gigabytes of RAM would future-proof you for sure.
This is fucking beyond pathetic.
This is a suggested build with 16 gigs. You know what's funny?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's like, what the fuck is DDR2? I haven't heard of that in like
have 32
ever.
gigs of RAM. From what I'm seeing, every single person who suggested like a pre-built, they only have 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Yeah.
You can do much better than that, Phil.
Ones,
Please do much better than that. RAM is like the cheapest thing you can upgrade, and it's like it helps you a whole lot. There's literally no reason not to have 32 gigs.
Roblox has 16 gigabytes is fine if you're going to spend
it's so easy to upgrade.
And you want to build at least 8 years, you're going to want 32.
Yeah. It costs nothing to upgrade RAM. A stick of RAM is, dude, I have like fucking 8 sticks of RAM just sitting on the side right now.
Way overkill. Others are saying, no, you're definitely future-proofing yourself with 32. The more the better.
Yeah, exactly. 32 gigs of RAM is like less than $100. It's less than a day's worth of tips. Literally would cost them nothing.
Future-proof you. DDR5 does.
Yeah, DDR2 wouldn't fit a modern
16
mode.
is fine, but you use your computer more than the average, and you want it to last, so I would go higher.
Oh, wow. I did not know that, Red Animator.
You also need to consider the price of parts. You may need to save money on some components and go lower.
Yeah, 32 is minimum now.
Is good because this is your business.
Why is he laughing at that?
16 gigabytes is nothing with Windows.
Why did we laugh at that?
32 gigabytes is good because this is your business.
Why was that funny?
16 gigabytes is nothing with Windows 11. You need 32.
This is his business. Why is he laughing about having 32
gigs? 32
gigs?
gigabytes of DDR5, not 4, 5. Oh.
He doesn't even know why this is funny. He doesn't know why he's like frustrated. None of it.
DDR5 does not fit in a DDR4 slot, so it will depend on the motherboard.
Yes, it does.
32 is good if you want to feel better in the end. 16 is if you want the minimum recommended to get by.
Yes. And apparently it's funny to him. He has no idea what he's talking. He literally has no idea what's going on.
Then go to future proof. If you want to save money, go for something that works just today. My Ruin already has 32 gigs. Oh my god.
Look at him. He thinks this is the most frustrating thing in the world right now. Let's speed him up.
Do you guys see? It's not easy, man. It's definitely not easy. There's a lot of differing opinions on this kind of stuff. At the very least, I think we all came to a consensus about the CPU. We said maybe an Intel i7 or a Ryzen
Intel
like
i7.
7. It's not mid-range. It's not top of the line.
Wait,
it's
what?
In between. Or a Ryzen like 7. It's not mid-range. It's not top of the line. It's kind of in between those two ranges.
He doesn't know what these things do.
GPU already, we've got disagreements. It seems like a lot of people are saying NVIDIA 3060. Which isn't the 3050, which again is kind of lower end. It's not the 3090. It's kind of like just a step
I didn't know we
up,
called them NVIDIA
right?
3060s.
What is my price range? I don't have one. The point, the reason we're doing
my price range
on these
unlimited.
Podcasts this week,
I can have
is to figure out
anything
what I
and
need.
everything.
Once I know what I need, then I can price it out and find out how much it costs. Then we can figure
Ryzen
out.
5 3060 is all he really needs.
How do I go about getting that? Because someone already
he's
said
not
that
doing
they were
anything.
Help me get a new PC.
Yeah, Grug
but
no
we don't
understand.
even know the
Grug
costs
brain
of what
right
I
now.
want yet. You see, this is what we have to figure out. Then you figure out how do you go about getting. For me, we're gonna get a setup.
His price range is chat.
That's gonna do everything I've always wanted to do: streaming, capturing, webcam, green screen, this kind of stuff. That's the primary focus.
No, he's not gonna call
Actually,
it unlimited.
how much it costs?
He'll think it's a great
no,
PC.
I'm not saying unlimited $7,000. No, that's stupid.
He doesn't
what I'm
even
saying
know
is for the
how
stuff
much
that I
this is
want,
gonna cost.
what's
He
the
hasn't
best
even
way to
checked.
do it? Do you see what is the best way to do it? Right?
He could get a pre-built for like under
what's it gonna
2K
cost? We gotta
right
figure all
now
this out. It can't be
for what he's asking
here's
for.
your budget, and then you skimp on that. It's like, what do you need? Then see if you can get it. Right?
14K.
Let's say, for example, seriously.
Fuck off with that.
Let's
That's
say,
way too much.
at the end of the day, with the specs that we're talking about,
We're
the
talking
capture card
the
I
specs
want,
that we
the
have.
webcam or camera
The
that I want,
capture card
well,
we
do the
want,
math,
I
and
want,
it's
who knows?
$2,800. Great. Now
No?
let's see how I can get that. So we can get
How
that going.
can I get
Not,
that?
Oh, I have only a $2,000 budget. Now let's skimp to try to fit inside of that. Then what's the point?
We're setting the ceiling, not the floor. Oh no, we're setting the floor,
See?
not the ceiling.
And the other thing is, again, I'm not getting a gaming PC. I don't care about gaming on the PC. It'll be such a
Get fucked,
afterthought,
idiots.
such a minimalist idea that I
Get
won't ever
fucked.
game on this PC. Maybe once in a blue moon.
I'm never gonna play
I'll boot
a
up
game.
a random game.
PC
here or there.
gaming is dead.
It's not a concern.
It's stupid.
So, That's what I mean. We don't need.
We don't need
go crazy and overblow on a budget here.
We don't
it's more
need.
about what do I need?
What do I need? But what we need. Pretty good.
So definitely what we've discovered today is do not even touch DDR2. It's outdated. You need DDR4.
Wow,
which is
how'd you figure that out, Bill? Did somebody in chat tell you? Did they give you a
People
guide?
Seem to be divided on that because people are saying you need a different motherboard for DDR5. I'm assuming what that means is that the motherboard would be more expensive to be compatible with the DDR5. Some people are saying 16.
He's not going to
fine.
overclock his PC.
32,
he has no idea how to overclock his PC. This shit doesn't make any sense.
They all have 16 gigs. I don't see a single pre-built with 32, which leads me to believe that they're likely saying that the RAM standard is 16, and it would have to be like way extra to get 32. I don't know.
No, it doesn't cost way extra to get 32, Phil. It doesn't cost like an extra $500.
He has DDR3. Sure, it does.
Are you denying him? I don't know. That sounded like you fucking thought he was lying to you. I actually can't tell as he sits here and sniffs his finger, his fucking beard, and they're scanning the chat. Okay. What a worthless discussion.
We've come to a determination on the CPU. I think we've kind of come to a determination on the GPU.
Did we?
We don't have any agreement on RAM right now at all. Everyone's
the easiest thing
on the RAM.
The easiest thing to come to an agreement to, the RAM. We have no agreement. It can either be 16 or 32. It can either be DDR4 or DDR5. We don't have an agreement. Okay.
We have left to discuss. Graphics card? No. Boy, I'm stupid. Let's try this again. What do we have left to discuss? Capture card.
Okay.
Webcam / digital camera.
You don't have to talk to your fans.
I'm not sure yet. Okay. And then I would say the last piece of this puzzle.
Don't say a PSU.
Okay, because I like my microphone. I'm okay with the mic.
Oh, a new mic.
And the setup
he doesn't
I have
need
with
a new mic.
His mic is right here.
okay.
All this I feel is fine and should work. I don't think there's any reason why it wouldn't work with a new PC. That I don't feel like we need to upgrade at this point. Okay. But the last piece of the puzzle would be lighting. And if I need to get any kind of a green screen or other setup behind me,
shit, you have got to be kidding me.
Not to say that I want to do green screen every day because I probably don't, but maybe I could implement it.
This really is just
different playthroughs.
Rug doing Elden Week, but with PCs.
Okay, and then of course hard drives, power unit, of course the PSU, right, power supply unit, and of course you would say motherboard. I feel like the motherboard's
He said it. He said power supply. He's not even going to decide what his motherboard is going to be. He's not going to decide what his power supply unit is if he's getting a pre-built, because he's not customizing this PC. He's not customizing this PC. He's literally picking a thing out of an option of things. He's going to see if it fits the thing, and then he's going to order the thing. He's not putting together this by scratch, and he is not picking parts together to assemble a Frankenstein. He's not doing this. He's going to a store. He's going to pick the thing. He's going to point at, I want this thing. The guy is going to be like, okay, let me go ahead and order for you online. And he's going to order it. That's all he's going to do. Why does he want to convince chat and everybody else that he's like getting like all these pieces and he's assembling something? Why do we care about the PSU? He's not going to pick it out. He doesn't even know what anything means. He's going to do, oh man, he's going to go on for one of his pre-streams, his level 1 dink-headed podcast pre-stream. And he's going to be like, guys, let me tell you about, what a PSU is, minimum power ratings, and let me tell you what a gold rated and a silver rated is, and like all this dumb shit. It's not going to mean anything because he's not going to know what any of this means. He's not going to overclock. He doesn't know how much like energy is going to be needed for all the parts that he has because he hasn't even finalized all the parts.
The last component, because once you know everything you want,
I don't know what I expected, honestly.
It's not.
I expected nothing, and I got even less.
What works with it? It's here's what I want, and then buy the appropriate motherboard that's compatible with it, right?
What?
So
you're not buying the parts.
Further discussion for the next few.
I gotta buy the appropriate motherboard.
Capture card, webcam / camera.
Yeah, he's acting like he's putting the PC
drives,
together.
PSU.
Is somebody gonna put this together? They're gonna buy the individual pieces.
So
oh
we still
my
have
god!
Much to discuss. Okay.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's gonna like talk
Okay.
about. Yeah, MOBAs, dude.
Thank you guys
Mitch,
for your help.
that's what I was thinking.
This is why we're doing this.
That was exactly what I was thinking. How is the MOBO the last fucking component? That should be the first component if you're fucking building a PC. You need to make sure everything works together. This doesn't make any sense. Man, this guy is actually an animal. I don't know how he goes day to day, like living like this. You can't.
Step by step. This is why we're not doing a whole show on it. Can you imagine if I did a whole show? It would be like a 4-hour show where we all argue. We all argue at each other about what I should get and what I'm looking for. You see, I'm doing it slow as hell on purpose.
Oh, you are going slow as hell.
Right?
ESP the slow.
Step by step, baby
I want him to
steps,
change his
and
title
every
to
day we get a little
ESP
bit
the
more
slow-headed.
information, a little bit more information, until finally we're going to have a compilation of the information we need.
Compilation.
You see? We're getting there.
We need
Slowly
it.
but surely, we're going to get there.
Slowly,
Okay?
we're getting there.
Okay.
Level 1, we're maybe gonna get to level 2 one
Would
day.
I put any lights behind me? Let's
Talk
about that when we
about
get
it.
to it.
We'll get to it later.
We're not there yet.
Johnny,
We're not
shut
jumping
the
there
fuck
today.
up.
That's too much.
We'll
We're
get to it
getting
one
ahead of
day.
ourselves, all
Not
right?
now.
All right.
Getting too far
Ladies and
ahead.
gentlemen, let's do shout outs. Shall we?
Shout outs. Let's go.
All right.
All right, let's hear him.
Okay, we start with Only Kawaii Coffee, who re-upped his membership for 15 months. That's right, guys. I've actually been full super chat and says, what are your thoughts on Marvel announcing that Doctor Doom is the villain for Black Panther 2? I didn't even know that. So this is the first time I'm hearing it. What are my thoughts? Well, people who play Marvel vs. Capcom.
Wait, what happened?
Foot dive! Sounded
Wait,
like
what?
Foot dive! Foot dive! Foot dive! Foot dive! Foot dive! Foot dive!
What was the context for this? Wait.
All the characters of the Marvel Universe were his pawns, and he would play them all.
Oh, he was talking about Marvel vs. Capcom.
Going on in the Marvel Universe. I hope.
What the
really
fuck
hope
was that?
is that he's going to be good, and they don't treat him like a
Foot
joke,
dive,
or
foot
maybe
dive,
not a
foot
joke, but
dive.
he's a one-time villain, and then they defeat him, and then you never see him again. I would hate that because that's not the case. He's always been that
Always
ongoing,
something going on
ominous
with this dude.
threat in the Marvel Universe. You never know when Doctor Doom will turn around and be part of the current
I
plot.
was so
that you had no
confused.
idea
I was
he
scared,
was
actually.
the guy behind the strings.
I didn't know
pulling
what was
the
going
puppets,
on. I walked
but he
into the
is,
wrong
you
bar.
see? So I hope that they
started
actually
screaming
treat
at
him
me,
like that,
foot
but I don't
dive.
know. So I would hope for the best, but I don't know yet because we don't know. Right? We
Am I
haven't seen the
playing? It's
movie.
just Ozzy Lane, dude.
Okay.
Can't recognize Ozzy Lane.
Captain DCW, what's going on, man? He re-upped his membership for 14 months at the super level. Thank you, Captain DCW. It's good to see you here today. Fan of Lovecraft in another super chat. He says, if you're looking for a graphics card, I use cuttingedgegamer.com. You make monthly payments on a card till it's paid off. I've used them for years.
What a
I'm gonna
fucking
be
rip.
looking for, Fan of Lovecraft, is a pre-built. I can't. I've already talked about this with my audience here. There's no way that I could build my own PC anymore with
Then
components.
why did you talk about
I
parts?
don't have the expertise.
Definitely
I likely
don't.
would fuck something up.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
then
would.
I have no idea how to troubleshoot. I
Of
have to
course.
get a pre-built PC. It just has to happen that way. It doesn't make any sense.
It
me
has
building
to be
my own
this
PC
way.
Here, okay. At 40
Egg?
years old, not having built one since I was
Scratch
in
the
my early
old
20s,
man. Etc.
It's
Etc.
not viable. Okay.
I haven't built a
Thank you for the
PC since
suggestion,
when they
though,
were
for the
made of
super chat.
rocks.
Squirrel. To the super chat, he says, "Are you building the PC from scratch? When's the
Nope.
the closest even?" Are you building the PC from scratch? No, I'm not building it. I'm going to get it pre-built. When's the closest even?
Event. He's saying the event. Just missing a T. Don't think he's a fucking detractor.
Tuesday.
All right, his
That's my
event is
answer
on
to that
Tuesday.
question. I don't know what the question meant. But
He
thank you,
can't
Squirrel,
use
for the super
context for
chat.
this. He can't just ask
All
him.
right.
He just has to belittle him. Maybe if we belittle him enough times, he'll tip again and he'll say, "Hey, I actually meant event," and
When
then
is
I
the
clarify. myself.
closet event? Wow, it did a
Wow.
double typo for the poor guy. All right, Squirrel.
Great.
Closet event
The 30th, I think.
is tentatively set for
Of course.
Saturday,
He has to show
July
this off.
30th. Okay? Tentatively.
You remember how he said, like, "Oh, well, you know, I can't show," or no, I don't want to bombard you with advertisements and shit. And then here he is bombarding you with an advertisement, which just makes him look like he's gay. I like how he does this because he knows that he's playing a joke out of him, like, actually being gay, because he always talks about poops and butts and dicks and balls and shit. He never wants to talk about female parts. He doesn't like to talk about, you know, these things over here, the little chesticles. He only likes to talk about the testicles, which is kind of very suspicious, if you ask me.
It might change, but that's what I'm planning on doing. I think it's a good way to end the month strong with a fun special event on the weekend. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Thank you. Cool.
All right, now we swing over to the tips side of things. And we start off today
I love when he does this shit.
Roaring, rousing, $50 tip.
Oh,
from
big ups.
Shogoth.
50
Thank you
bucks.
to Shogoth for this.
Holy
Let's give him
shit.
a shout out. Let's get the reward going.
All right, let's get that fucking pair of glasses on. Can't be complete without looking like an
$50 tip
absolute
means Gunner
clown.
glasses time. Rip roaring.
Okay,
Gunner
we're gonna
glasses.
do a full screen segment to say rip roaring.
Gunner glasses. Now regular
Glasses on you. Let's go. You're fucking taking way too long. A lot of prestige for a lot of
So
nothing.
thank you, Shogoth, for the tip. Let's see what he has to say. Let's get
Yeah,
the
what
leaderboard
does he have
updated.
to say?
We're
I'm not
already
even really
ahead of
interested,
our
but
first
what
tips
does he
goal of
have
the
to
day. That's
say?
a great way to start before we even booted Final Fantasy. So Shogoth said, what the hell? There we go. Shogoth says, wait, did it get bigger? I think it did. Hold on. There we are. I accidentally increased the text size. That happens sometimes. Okay.
Oh, my lord.
Shogoth says, love the new intro. Can't stay for Final Fantasy today, but I'm looking forward to
I
catching
feel like
the
he's
video
trying
on
to say
demand.
something
Sounds
without
good.
actually saying it. Yeah.
Sorry you can't stick
could
around
just
because
let
yeah,
us
Final
know.
Fantasy's been great. I
It's
appreciate
okay.
the-
We'll accept him for being a gay boy.
I definitely appreciate the support.
I won't
And
say
I'm glad you like the
anything
new
bad
intro.
about it.
There may be further variations to that intro since people seem to like this kind of intro.
Oh yeah,
The person
please.
who put it
I want to see
together
more
said that
intros
they
like
might
this.
make some variations over
Yeah,
time. so
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
have
yeah.
three different
Make one
versions
coming
of
out of
this
the
so we can
closet.
alternate.
Make one of
And
Panda.
there
You
may
know
even
what?
Be like holiday
I want an
editions and stuff
intro
depending,
where it's
so
just
we'll see.
Panda
Okay,
and she's doing
cool.
some good shit. You know what I mean? He's doing some good shit. Burp. We gotta burp like a baby in his high chair with the sippy cuppy holder.
So thank you, Shogoth, for the first tip of the day. The crunchiest onion has tipped $1.50. Says, did you like Cloud better in Final Fantasy VII Remake? A lot more is elaborated on.
He doesn't
I
know.
definitely feel like he's a character in Final Fantasy
He's
VII
a character.
Remake. What I mean by
Wow.
that is, in this
You-
version,
no shit.
Okay,
You're telling me
the-
that he's a
the
character?
straight up
No way.
vanilla Final Fantasy VII. If you guys
Oh
haven't
my God,
noticed
can you imagine
yet,
that?
he's
Him
not
being a
much of a
character.
character.
Am I excited
His
for Final
character is,
Fantasy VII? No.
I'm a former soldier, but for some reason I quit, and now I'm a rebel, and I'm basically a man for hire, you know, like a hired gun, and that's it. He doesn't care about anything else. He doesn't care about saving the planet. He doesn't care about anything. But now he seems to be involved with Sephiroth to some extent, where he wants to stop Sephiroth for some reason. Why? We don't know. Right? That's all we know. He's
We don't know.
essentially
That's
a
all we
boring
know.
blank slate
That sounds
right now.
good. Thank you.
The only mystery that we have is that there was this story where apparently he and Sephiroth visited this village where Tifa lived, and they went to the reactor.
Oh, I'm so over
And then
this right
Sephiroth
now.
lost his mind, destroyed the reactor.
Okay, I don't want to hear this part. I want to. You know what? We're gonna see Panda walking around a bit. I think that would be more pertinent than whatever the hell is going on right here. Let me see. Let me expand this outward. No, we don't need this. We're gonna look at Panda walking around for a little bit. This is a better use of my time than whatever the hell Phil is doing. We can just, you know,
So tired.
we can just look at Panda. She's just having fun with her little panda. This is pretty good. It's very robust content right now. Very important content. It's historical content, really.
Office, just to give you guys a rough idea of how the layout is going to work.
And see some
I got my
panda
TV
moments.
here on the stand with half
Some
the
panda
consoles
in
and the other half are right
90
there. You can get
moments.
around to them yet.
He just was trying to get the signal, and he wasn't wanting. He wasn't receptive to the
I
signal.
just need to see if the DVR and all that stuff works. See if I can record the wrestling shows, because that's really the primary reason.
If I had my stuff set up, I would be streaming as an alternative just so people don't have to watch. There's a lot of alternatives that are out there. People know, they know where to go. I'm basically existing as a, you know, a thing. I wanted to see what the thing was doing, and the thing is doing things. Oh shit! There we go. That's one of my screens right there. It's a pretty good screen. She's got the dumb fish look. What the fuck? Oh, Panda, what the fuck? Really? Why did we do this? Why did we think it would be great to show off our girlfriend like this? This is kind of insulting, really.
Initially, but we're gonna see if I can do
Face
it
down,
eventually,
ass up, I need a
and we can
fish.
see it regardless.
There we go. We got some more shots of just him staring at her fucking chest. He was so much better back then. I mean, not really better, but you know what I mean. Like, he wasn't out of the closet yet. He was kind of in the closet, but not quite in the closet.
When I'm doing PC gaming, I'll be doing it over here on these monitors. when I'm doing
The PC
console-
gaming. Dude, remember when remember back in 2014 when he was trying to sell doing PC gaming? Yeah, I know, right? That's never happening again. You guys got fucking tricked. Now, current Phil of 2022 doesn't want to do any PC gaming ever.
console gaming.
Yeah, we looked at the
here,
crotch scratch.
and actually
We did this
go
on
to the
Twitch.
desk.
You guys weren't there. We looked at the whole
Next to me,
pizza
they'll have my
pizza
laptop
segment.
and everything, and
It's pretty
also
good. She was very itchy, very
storage
robust
cabinet in
itch.
here to put stuff on. I'm actually thinking about having a mouse, wirelessly, or run a wireless mouse across here so I could stop and start recording while I'm
Yeah,
doing
the
console
side
gaming.
boobage.
A file cabinet and a shit
And there she goes. She's in the closet, dude. Hey, look, there's the lamp. Guys, it's the lamp. Oh, you know what? The green thing is not a green thing. It's just lanyards. So he's actually always had lanyards hanging up on this shit. I didn't realize it. I kept thinking, like, he had shit that he needed to get rid of. It's just the lanyards. That's why it looks green. It just has shit on it.
And this is not even
And the
1/4
keys.
of
I wonder if
the
that's where he
set.
stores his house keys. He just puts them on there because he doesn't have anywhere to put them.
We're going to sleep. Well, maybe not going to sleep.
Hey, what's up,
Probably relax today.
Emperor Lagartha?
Just gonna lay there
Right.
and eventually flip it over.
Remember, if you guys are wondering a sneak preview of what's in the closet, there are those tubs with shit and game peripherals and maybe a couple of things. A box named Jesper, which is probably like Jesper boards or something, I don't know. 2 packages labeled Fragile. I don't know what Fragile is. I think in France it means very important and very expensive. And one of them says Little Man. Or maybe Little Mac. I don't. You know what? It actually is Little Mac. Those were the paintings before, or not the paintings, but the gamer painting things that he put up in his hallway. So they're not going to be there. But that one says Little Mac. The other one just says Fragile. Well, I mean, they both say Fragile, but you know what I mean.
Right now, so it's basically most people
And
are
we got a 360 box and some cords and some random shit. So there you go. You had a sneak peek of what's in this closet. Practically still in there.
freaking-
Nothing really changed.
So tomorrow is going to be an exciting day.
That's
Everything's
Jasper's coffin.
working,
Jasper's brother.
right?
No!
Long,
You mean they had Jasper before Jasper? It wasn't an original name?
for today.
That's upsetting. That's actually upsetting.
Lights. Seriously.
And we're gonna shut this off, and we're gonna go back to the panda cubby. Gonna look at another room. What's in this room? Oh, this is the office, dude. So Kat's office is literally like across from him. So that's why he complains about having to close the door. If she's hanging out in her room, it's literally right next to him. It's literally when he shouts, he's shouting at her door. So that's why. Hey, remember these guys? They're basically dead. They're dead and they're turned into mulch now. Their spirits have went and ascended to heaven, into hamster heaven.
Very happy because Leanna gave them strawberries. See that? She gave them
Yeah, nice strawberry segment. These are pretty good.
Enjoying it, so.
Fragile is also in English. No. Fragile is a very important word. That's why we write it on things, and it means that it's very expensive.
So,
I know what it means. I'm just being an asshole when I say that.
thank you, everyone. Today was a
You know, wander back over.
grueling day for us.
We're out of
Not
breath.
so
We've
much
been standing for so long.
vlogging, and we just
Standing
didn't have a
is,
chance to do a lot, and I
you know,
apologize for
the
that.
very,
So
very tough
tomorrow,
endeavor. We got the Glaze. Dude, look at that. We got the
and we
Glaze
just didn't have a
segment.
chance to do a lot.
Glaze is French for anti-fart box. Yeah, it's the anti-fart
And I
like
apologize
smell
for that.
box.
Trust me,
You plug them
tomorrow,
into the wall
there'll be
sockets and they make
nothing
your
to
parts
set up in my
disappear.
office.
It's like some kind of voodoo
All that
magic.
stuff going on, it's probably going to be much more.
Close this. Get the fuck out of here. We're doing this segment so we can get away from DSP talking about really, really stupid shit.
For now,
I can fast forward when I get to that segment. Pretty good. It's a very innovative process.
we retire to the bed to relax.
There you go. Black Mage, I know you were looking for face down, ass up,
We finally got back.
but we can lay on the bed and draw me like one of your French girls. There you go. That's what you got right here. Hello, honey. Welcome to the bed. Here's your little... Dude, why does he have a... Hold up. Wait. How come he has a towel? Does anybody... I've never noticed this till now. I'm sorry. I don't have the mute thing quite on deck for the OBS. Why does he have a towel? There's a towel sitting on his little thing. He goes to sleep with a towel behind his head. Dude, what? I swear to God, this guy's a fucking
We'll probably be
alien.
watching either
Hey, look at that thing. Oh, guys, You remember that cool, sweet thing that he used as one of his props for the level 1 podcast? Yeah, I know, right? It's the same thing. Dude, he used to have a little dinky TV, which he still has a little dinky TV in his fucking room. And he took the little thing that he wheeled around and he just put a towel on it. Oh, dude, do you think it's the same towel except a different colored towel? He took this towel and he took this thing right here, the little dolly, and he put it on top, and that's what he got right now. That's what he's currently working with. It's pretty good. It's pretty great.
And that's all we know.
All right, the Tifa segments we can go away.
They trained him with dark magic and energy.
I don't care. Final Fantasy 7 can go away.
And we just did the Nanaki, tedious and require grinding to pass. I thought the plot was absolutely terrible.
Dude, we're still talking about Final Fantasy 7.
Fire Emblem Three Houses without half of the story.
Wait. This is a good segment.
So I don't know if I would ever go and play that one. Tactics is an anomaly. All right. And here's why Tactics is an anomaly. It's a really good game if you like that grid-based style combat, and it has a good story. The problem is it's incredibly slow-paced of a game. Like, really slow-paced of a game.
That's why it's called Tactics, Phil. It's not called rush in and get your ass beat. It's called Tactics. I know.
You have
Shocker,
to really
right?
enjoy that kind of combat because the majority of the game is the combat. It's like
really
Fire Emblem Three Houses without half of the story. That's Final Fantasy Tactics. I love the game. The music is amazing. The gameplay is fun as shit. But I think that might be a kind of game that's way more fun to play than for someone to watch.
I agree.
My take, okay? So out of those, what would I be most interested in playing?
I don't even know what all
5, 8, or 12.
Wow,
5 because
Final
I played
Fantasy.
it before, and I know that I would enjoy
5,
playing
8,
it
or
again.
12.
8 because I never beat it. And I don't even really understand.
I don't care.
The game does not do a good job of giving that information at all. Okay, and explaining that story at all. But maybe I'll feel differently because we're replaying it together. I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you, 10 minutes. Saint Rum tipped me $1.50. Says, you feel the fact that Final Fantasy VII was the first sci-fi style Final Fantasy contributed to your initial dislike for it? It was so different from the rest. Now there's been more sci-fi Final Fantasy, so do you feel that you're more used to the setting? I mean, it was very
be honest.
jarring.
I was about to say, if he's going to be honest about this
It was
opinion, it was
very
going to be weird
jarring
if he wasn't honest.
At the time, it was a completely different style of setting. There's no fantasy to
Yes,
it.
he's really
There's no
lazy.
fantasy
This is insane.
aspects, or I should say medieval fantasy aspects to it, and that was completely different. I mean, yeah, Final Fantasy VI was steampunk, but also had castles and things. This is the computer is a taxes write-off.
Oh wait, here we go.
It didn't feel like that at all. Made it not as good.
Here we go. This is something that's not stupid.
Snow Carl to $1.50 says the computer is a taxes write-off. Do you think it's smarter for the benefactor to send you money and let you pay for it? We're not even getting there, Snow Carl. And by the way, whatever the agreement ends up being has none of your business. All right. Let me just say rest assured. However we do it, it will be done properly. If the person sends me funds for it, I will pay taxes on the funds that I receive. If the person buys it for me, it will be claimed appropriately as a gift on my taxes.
Wow.
And determined if I have to pay taxes on it as a gift.
No, Carl, with
it's none of your business.
the good question. That's
And
pretty
by you
good.
bringing it up, all it does is try to get other people in my fucking business. So
Well-
just stop right now. All right? Okay. Then Snow Carl, then another $1.50 tip. He says, no offense, I think you're out of your depth on the PC build thing. I think you should ask someone knowledgeable for help to prevent major costly mistakes you'll regret later.
Yeah.
I'm sure Linus Tech Tips would love to help you. I am not involving anyone in this because here's what would happen. You get someone involved, I get a PC, oops, something's not perfect, and now that person gets a bunch of shit for it. In addition,
Dumb. You were just saying, not 30 seconds ago, how you're going to have somebody help you put this thing together. Did you just forget what you just said?
smarter for the benefactor to send you money and let you pay for it. We're not even
Oh, hold up. You just forgot this part.
made it not as good, in my opinion. Taxes write-off.
Hold up.
Do you think it's smarter for the benefactor to send you money and let you pay for it? We're not even getting there, Snow Carl. And by the way, whatever the agreement ends up being has none of your business. All right? Let me just say rest assured. However we do it, it will be done properly. If the person sends me funds for it, I will pay taxes on the funds that I receive. If the person buys it for me, it will be claimed appropriately as a gift on my taxes and determined if I have to pay taxes on it as a gift. It's no
So I like how that was said because he's basically saying that if he can cheat the taxes, he will cheat the taxes if it's a gift of a PC. He's also not including the fact that he basically said the benefactor who's going to be doing the PC nonsense will determine whether or not like it's going to be built by that dude or whether or not he's going to buy a pre-build, which is hilarious because then he'll eventually say in 30 seconds later how he doesn't trust somebody if they built him the PC, because if he did, it would be a myriad of problems. So not only did he just admit that if he can cheat on his taxes, he's going to cheat on his taxes by getting the PC outright as a gift, and he can claim it as a gift and he may not have to pay taxes on it, because if he got his money, he would 100% have to pay taxes on it. So I like how he just did that, because that was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Hint, hint, send the gift. Like, that's really what it is. But because he's sending a gift of a PC, because he's sending a gift as a PC, then the next question follow-up was great. Look at this shit. Look at this
shit. Out of your depth on the PC build thing, I think you should ask someone knowledgeable for help to prevent major costly mistakes you'll regret later. I'm sure Linus Tech Tips would love to help you. I'm not involving anyone in this, because here's what would happen.
You are involving someone in this. You're involving your benefactor who may be building this PC, and you may be doing a tax write-off on the fucking PC that you're going to receive. So yeah, you are involving somebody. And you're potentially going to commit like fucking fraud on your taxes.
You get someone involved, I get a PC, oops, something's not perfect, and now that person gets a bunch of shit for it.
Like the benefactor who's going to be potentially sending you a pre-built PC that you just said 30 seconds ago. How does he say this shit? How does he quite literally forget what he has just said? He literally said, well, you know, somebody's going to be helping me. If they send me the gift, it's a gift, you know, it's whatever. It's like, bruh, you're still in the same boat. If somebody gifts you the PC, built or not built, they're at fault. So he would love this because he gets a write-off on his taxes, and if it doesn't work out, it's a free fucking PC, and he can say it was that dude's fault instead of his own fault. This shit is so fucking maddening. How his brain processes this shit.
In addition, most people would not want to be involved with me because of my trolls. So I'm not.
So what about the benefactor that's involved with you? Oh, I don't know. Who knows?
Not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday.
I'm not stupid.
Did two of the worst
I'm born
suggestions
yesterday.
in these tips that ever.
Really?
First, you want me to talk about?
Dude, the suggestions in the tips are, hey, are you going to claim the taxes properly? Which that's actually a good suggestion. He's just bringing up the fact that you're going to cheat on your taxes. And the second question is, hey, maybe you should have somebody who knows what they're doing pick out the parts instead of having chat literally say DDR2. This isn't like unfair criticism. This is actually legit questions. One of which attacks you because you're a fucking money grubbing asshole who likes to cheat on his taxes. And the second one is like, dude, you don't know what you're doing. Ask somebody for help. And he looks at you dead in the fucking face. He looks at you with this fucking dead fish stare. He's like, you're the fucking asshole. You're a moron. But this is the same dude who allowed fucking Snow Carl to keep tipping him. He could have banned the tips. He just loves the daily and like fucking 3 times a day tips that he'll get for $1.50. Basically calling him out. I don't even know why he reads them at this point. He's always getting called out by Snow Carl. Snow Carl might be like an unironic troll, but he asks really, really specific questions like 95% of the time that we all want to have a fucking answer to. It's like, bruh, this doesn't make any sense. Now, don't get me wrong, Snow Carl rides his dick hella hard. He's always staying in that really, really fine zone where it's like he doesn't want to get like fucking yeeted just yet. But when he does ask these questions, these are pretty good questions to listen to. I love seeing his reaction where he just gets caught out and he realizes that he said something wrong.
About financial arrangements, about a PC build that we're not even there yet. We're not even talking about that. We're just trying to figure out what I would need. And now you're talking about me, like, dude, how about this? All right.
How about this? How about this?
Snow Carl, please listen up. You ready?
All right.
Cut the shit with the bait.
Ooh.
I know what you're doing. I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday.
Why have you been falling for his bait for literally 2 years, you dumb piece of shit? Why? We've been doing this for so long. You've banned him twice. No, 3 times, actually. No matter how many times you ban him, you let him back in the chat, you allow the tips to keep flowing in, and you keep eating the bait every single time. And he doesn't even realize he eats the bait every single time, too. Like, most of the fucking bait questions get fucking answered, and they always get answered in such a stupid manner. Cut the shit, dude. I don't want to fucking deal with you. Don't give me any more of this bait. That's fucking stupid.
You're trying to bait out
and he still
topics
failed.
that are going to cause drama and issues.
It already happened, Phil. You already answered the stupid tax question, which is basically, I'm going to cheat on my taxes, and you already answered the fucking pre-build question, which is, I'm going to let some other dude build it for me, and I'm going to blame him. So good job, Phil. You answered both questions and you basically made yourself look like an asshole yet again.
Issues, particularly with my detractors. Shut the fuck up with that shit right now. All
Shut
right?
the fuck up with this
You're
shit.
getting on my nerves.
Oh, really? Did it take
Okay.
this long?
Spawn Killer tipped me $1.50.
Let's get
Says,
to the
did you say
normal
Final
thing.
Fantasy 7 is the worst? No, I did not.
No.
Final Fantasy 7 is one of my.
I don't care.
In fact, take a look at some of my interactions recently, like with Rich. It's the shit they do. I don't get people upset. Banning someone. That's what's unfair. Is that you try? It's unfair. So, okay.
Okay, here we go. This is a good segment. I feel it.
That's unfair, says Snow Carl. No, what's unfair is that I have to put up with this shit. That's what's unfair. Is that you try to bait me into saying shit.
Snow Colonel just says, "Hey man, that's a little unfair." It actually is fucking unfair. It's really fucking unfair. Oh my god, I want to hear
It
this.
was going to cause problems for me. That's what's really unfair. And now I got to be a nice guy about it. And instead of just outright
nice
banning
guy.
someone,
A
I
nice
gotta
guy.
pretend to be
This is
nice
nice.
and everything.
This
so
is
that
nice.
way I don't get people upset.
This
you
is
know
nice.
what you're doing. People were not fucking born yesterday, dude.
This is nice.
Seriously.
This is
we weren't
nice.
all born yesterday. We know what you're up to.
Hear how
Cut the
nice he is.
shit. Enough with your little drama baiting bullshit. We're all tired of it. Have you not noticed recently something about DSP gaming? You notice there's not like drama on it?
You notice that there's not drama on it as he's currently bringing up drama. As he's bringing up drama like every single day with what Rich from Review Tech USA. He's pretending because like all these trolls are getting fucking nuked left and right. And he's thinking the drama's gone. It's like, bruh, the drama was always here. All you had to do was turn on the camera, point it towards DSP on a normal restream, and you could see the drama every single day. The drama didn't disappear. It's always been right there in front of the camera. Behind a pair of gunner glasses. The drama was always there. It just needed to be unleashed, like the beast.
This, right? There's nothing really going on dramatic. In fact, take a look at some of my interactions recently, like with Rich from Review Tech USA. There's been no drama at all. In fact, it's been...
Dude, there's no drama at all? Bruh, you were calling him a weird chicken kisser and a fucking pickle sucker while he's sitting there naked in front of a camera literally 6 months ago. The only reason why you're giving him like all this positivity and whatnot is because he sent a bunch of fans over and gave you a bunch of super chats. Of course, you're gonna smile, you're gonna wave, you're gonna be like, yeah, hello, Rich, you're not actually a fat gay piece of shit. You know, I actually love you and all the money you're sending my way. It's like, yeah, of course. You're gonna keep up that facade. But heaven help if he ever says anything bad about you. And you're gonna say, you're gonna take the knife out. Knife's gonna come out and you're gonna stab that dude right in the back. Because you're gonna act like he stabbed you in the back. Bruh, he gave you money, and that's the only reason why you're sitting here with a fucking smirk on your face. You don't even believe the shit that you're saying right now. He's literally saying, look at this shit. He's like, well, you know, there's no drama between me and Rich. Look at him. He's literally about to say it. You can see him smirk. And he's like, yeah, he doesn't even believe what he's saying right now. This is like the fucking lamest shit. This is the fakest, lamest shit I've ever heard.
Pleasantly interacting with other people recently.
Pleasant interactions.
Right?
Look at this.
We don't need... It's like some people just can't seriously get the hint that those days of drama are behind us.
Why?
They always have to try to
Why are they behind?
the next drama.
Why are they behind us, Phil? Are you behind the strikes? Have you been striking people? I don't know, Phil. You didn't want to denounce it. You really didn't want to denounce it. You didn't want to help anybody out. Are you behind the strikes? Maybe that's it. You know what? I'm going to subscribe to this, Phil. Maybe you're behind all of the strikes and you've been taking out all the trolls. You remember all those times? You remember the leaked DMs about how you were going to get people taken down like Snort, Burnell and shit? And how you were working with people to kind of get rid of them behind the scenes? You know what? I actually am beginning to think that Phil loves how this is happening. And he's maybe orchestrating from behind the scenes. You know what? I'm going to call this dude Dark Side Boulders until he can show us. Matt Jarbo Burnell over here needs to show us the fucking report history. Until then, I don't believe him.
I know what I'll do. I'll start Phil talking about discussion about how he's gonna do this as a gift.
Get
or
to
tax
pushing them
payments
boulders
and shit like that. I know what I'll do. We'll get other YouTubers involved in the drama of Phil building a PC, and now there'll be a big circle. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Wow.
Let me tell
Very
you
positive.
right now, publicly in front of
Look at
everyone.
this.
Shut the fuck up.
Remember how he was talking about no drama and positivity, and this was DSP positive, and we're changing things for the better and shit like that? Wow, look how quick that lasted. That basically went away instantaneously. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. You're so mean. So, Carl, why do you say things that exposes how much of a piece of shit I am? What do you mean I can't cheat on my taxes? Dude, Snow Girl, you're a little kid, man. You're a little fucking kid.
We don't need
I
your
fucking
drama
hate
baiting
this,
on the stream.
man. I
I'm tired
fucking
of it
hate
at this
this.
point, and I'm tired of being nice to people who try to drama bait on my stream. This is your formal notice to cut the shit.
Fucking lonely. I want to just fucking
All right?
scream and
Cut it out.
have a good time, man. Have a good game.
Okay. Kyler did a super chat and says, can you explain the lore behind Selsun Blue and you? There actually is none. Unless they change this. All right?
Oh, wait.
For those of that bottle, I might have thrown it out. Selsun Blue was just kind of a running
Let me see if we have something else.
Okay.
Okay.
Local Nomad has re-upped his membership for 15 months. Thank you, Local Nomad, for the support. He says, will you get Street Fighter 6 for both consoles? That is completely undetermined. That's opponents that will continue coming up in the game. I don't remember what's next. So, and got to charge my PS5. I actually have had my PS5 off this morning. Usually it's on, but I was charging my controller. I forgot to charge my PS5 controller overnight, so the past
PS5?
couple hours it's been charging, so it should be fine now. And let's get set up. We're gonna take a brief break. We're gonna use the restroom. It'll be very short, and we're gonna do Final Fantasy VII. I actually have no ever take a Final.
Is this it? Have we reached the end of the segment? I learned nothing about GPUs and I learned nothing about RAM. This was a horrible segment. I hate this. This was like the worst segment. Dude, did he ever come back? Dude. Wow. What a fucking worthless fucking pre-stream. I keep forgetting how much I hate these things until I do one of them and then I learn to hate it all over again. That was great. I hope you enjoyed the pre-stream. The level 1 pre-stream podcast. I know it's pretty cool that we can have a whole lot of podcasting going on, but you know.
All right, everyone.
Sometimes we have to end it with trash content, which was just basically DSP going to the bathroom and talking about GPUs and fucking CPUs and fucking power supply units coming soon to a theater near you. But like, I'm so glad that I've been missing a lot of these. This is not it. The Snow Carl segment made it pretty good, and pretending that we knew what RAM was and pretending that we knew what GPUs were was pretty fun. We also categorize a capture card into a GPU, which I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing, and you could call it whatever you want. And I guess a fucking flower by any other name would smell sweet. Probably. I don't know. There was a dude that said that in a poem once, and I think it meant something, and I actually don't know what it meant. We gotta ask them, but they're probably dead, so we can't ask them anymore. They're actually dead, and we can never discuss the meaning of that poem. So I like Goblin Sharks. My new video would be ideal for you. You know what? Let's check out a Give More Blood video. I do love Give More Blood and the videos that are made. They're excellent videos. We have... Wait. DSP reacts Goblin Shark. Yo, I want this. All right. Everybody shut up.
Jaws tore up the box office in 1975. Sharks have become popular enemies in film. Dozens of shark movies made every year, sometimes with ridiculous premises like Sharknado. If you think the gimmicks in those movies are unbelievable, there are bizarre versions of sharks you can find if you are 300 feet below the surface. The goblin shark is one of the longest lasting species.
The schnoz shark.
On
Big ups Goblin
planet,
Shark.
having derived from a lineage of sharks over 125 million years ago. Similar to the frilled shark, it doesn't sport the traditional gray skin of
Can you
its
be dead
larger
soon? We can be
relatives.
that. We can be
Its
dead soon.
pink skin gives it a strange appearance.
Wow.
The
it
eyes
does look
rest
weird.
almost at the top of its head, giving it an appearance of a low intelligence creature. This pales in comparison to its very odd-shaped snout, protruding jaws, and teeth shaped like jagged nails.
Bruh.
The goblin
Bruh.
shark also
Please.
sports tiny fins
Goblin
and a plump
shark.
body, suggesting that it is not as quick or speedy as other species of sharks. Its nose allows it to detect electric fields, making prey easier to capture. While it poses no threat to humans, its meat is not desirable. This is one shark that may prowl your
swallow
nightmares,
that fish hole.
but it won't be washing ashore on a beach near you anytime soon, as the goblin shark rarely comes up from the depths and is a rare sight to see even for deep-sea divers.
The goblin shark. Crazy.
I enjoy Give More Blood. I enjoy all the content that they make. I especially enjoy Goblin. You know, the Goblin Shark is kind of pissed. If you haven't checked out Give More Blood, you should totally check out Give More Blood. They're a really cool individual. They make some funny shit posts. Wow, I doubled up on that one. But they're pretty good. I recommend them. And I heard from a reliable source that they have an alternative streaming channel. I won't pin that. But you know, if you happen to find it, it's really great. I think I was the 2nd or 3rd subscriber to it. And I'm looking forward to more shit to come. But yeah, I just wanted to cover a pre-stream. I felt bored in the afternoon. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought about doing a Twitch stream. I'll probably do one later tonight. I haven't done my schedule segment. But for those who care, you can find me on twitch.tv/ANG1337. I don't have the little thing that I could promote it, but you can totally check it out. For those of you who don't know, for some fucking reason, I don't know why you don't know, but if you really care enough, you can check out Secretary Anne's Archive. I know it's a new channel, and it's actually showcased down at the bottom of this channel with playlists. We have the Secretary, we have the Twitch playthroughs, and the shenanigans. This stream is going to go on the shenanigans list. Unfortunately, we're not going to keep any content on here except for the one video. That's how we're going to do going forward. So we're going to be killing our metrics every single time we start streaming, and then we kill off the stream. I'm going to purposely tank my metrics. So you're going to only be able to catch these things when they're live, and then when I'm not live, you will have to look at the archive channel. I will be saving all of these videos. They're going to go to a special hard drive, an external hard drive that is very robust, and it works for a lot of things, like saving videos. They'll be pretty good. So yeah, look forward to that. I am also going to be struggling to do more Twitch shit. I love Twitch. Twitch is the future, or at least that's what one guy said once, until he said YouTube was the future. Unfortunately, with all the shenanigans that keep going on with YouTube, I don't see this as a permanent home, at least in terms of constantly making fun of the guy. We have sold out. We have sold out, and we have become Twitch streamers. And I know that's going to upset some folks, and I'm sorry that it's going to upset folks, but I mean, that's basically what it is. If you want to check out absolute shit fucking content, you can check me out on twitch.tv/ANG1337. I can link it here. You can come on by. There's a lot of shit posting that happens. Hey guys, we play games. You can talk about, like, shut the fuck up. Shut up, you anime bitch. You can do a lot of, like, talking about the guy. That's completely allowed. We watch videos about different shit all the time, and we play games all the damn time. Yesterday, we even did some monster hunting. The day before, we did, I don't actually want to talk about yesterday, or no, the day before, because we did Fall Guys, Fortnite, and fighting games, and that didn't turn out as good as I was hoping. You love that I'm on Twitch now. I know there are a lot of people that are not happy that I'm on Twitch, but I'll try and keep most of the VODs up if I can. There are some VODs that I just straight can't do, so you're gonna have to forgive me on that. But if you want to check me out, check me out. We also have good news, or at least for the time being, that almighty Tervine is still alive and well. He's doing well, and he hasn't actually gotten banned quite yet. I think there's like a suspended sentence on his 7-day execution. I'm hoping. No Yoda vids. No more Yoda vids. Yoda is banned. We don't talk about Yoda ever. But if you want to check out almighty Tervine, I don't think his suspension for being executed, I think, has been suspended. I know it says suspended twice, but I think he's not being executed. He showcased it a little earlier, and I think we're good for now. I don't know how long. Don't lie to us. You went to Twitch to coin scam us. Well, you know what, Ramen Brahmin? It happened. And because it happened, you have now been coin scammed. So, big up. But I will be doing occasional YouTube streams. I don't mind doing them. I have to get used to the fact that my whole layout it's the same, but it's different. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this on OBS, because on Slobs it does not have all of the things that I wanted. Like these are all the same things for Twitch, but I can't get them over because of the different profile. So yeah, that's the thing. But it is nice to see you guys. I know some people, a lot of people actually, and I'm part of that too. Like I used to love YouTube. I still love YouTube. But I feel like YouTube is going to be like really going away. I kept telling it, one day I'm going to die. I'm going to go away. And I did. I technically died and I resurrected after like a week. And you could thank Rydrake for doing that. My first welcome back stream to YouTube was this one, the Rydrake called me out segment. It was a really good segment. We did VR shit, and we were looking at suspicious content the entire time. People were looking at my backside, which you know, that was pretty interactive, I guess. But it was a good time. It was a good welcome back. So this is not the welcome back stream. This is actually the second stream. You guys didn't even get a chance to catch the first stream. But it's okay. I don't blame you. I forgive you. That's right. I'll live on in your hearts and dreams, even if they're spicy dreams. It'll be okay. Just don't think of the voice when that's happening. Think of like a lady's voice. Hopefully that'll make you feel better. Unless you're into the dude's voice, which then don't tell me about it. And if you don't tell me about it, I won't know, and I won't have to think about you knowing it. If that makes sense. It'll help me sleep better at night. What about my coins, dude? How will I manage leaving my money and leave it to a different platform? McDougal, I can't help you there. We're now in the milk coin system. Now, granted, milk coins are worth much more, and it's harder to get. The gambling is set much different. Can't gamble your way to victory anymore. I mean, you kind of can, but not to the same degree. But again, I don't blame you guys. If you can't make it over, it's like, it's okay. But I will let people know, though. I am trying my best to potentially become a partner. I actually think I could do it, and I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna need your buy-in. The only thing that I need is just people to come by. Literally, just people to come by. This is actually kind of amazing. I didn't realize how many people were coming by until I started looking at this. I just seen an average of 75 people, and that's it. I'm slowly growing because, well, I don't want to show you the other thing, the other metrics. But with views, it's been going up steadily, like quite a bit. Actually, pretty happy about it. You know what? I might show you the other things one day. That way, I can show how much Phil was like full of shit about a lot of things. But once these start dropping out, like this is gonna be here, and I think I'm about to average about 75. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait. That'd be pretty sweet. And you know what the best part is? I'll have more emote slots. That's actually all I'm doing it for. I just want the ability for more emote slots, and then for them to be instantly approved. I don't really have a whole lot of emotes. I keep thinking about trying to do new emotes, but I don't really know what to do. I'm trying to do a new prayer emote. I don't know if it's gonna be good. It doesn't look like it's gonna be good. I've hired an artist, and I'm gonna try and hire another artist. That one artist I hired is moving a little slow, so what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do, dude. It's all messed up. Yeah, I'm gonna need your buy-in. I'm gonna need your buy-in, dude. The only thing that I ask is if you will consider me. I know Twitch is a really, really dumb platform for a lot of things. It's good for some things, but not for everything. The only thing I need is if you guys want to stop by and just hang out for a little bit, that's all I want. If people can come by, stop by, and just hang out and have fun, that's all I want. And in a nun outfit type of prayer. You know what? I could probably do that. It actually would show up better. Hold on. This is the image that I used. I had to use a poser. And I was trying to get her. This was like the hardest thing to do, which was just to use a posing program and get her to like fold her hands properly, which I could do it. It just took a lot of effort to do. It's like the hand tracking, it works, but when it gets too close, like it doesn't know what to do because it's trying to find both hands at the same time. But I have what is it? Talking about how the sausage is made behind the scenes now. Isn't it great? I'm talking about sausage being made. It's a good segment. It's a good segment to waste time too. Oh wow, Stepmania. I forgot about that. Here we go. I'm using VRM Poser. And what it does is it allows the user to kind of like pose your VRM model to however you want it to be posed as. You know what? I could swap over to the other thing, couldn't I? I don't actually care about whatever Phil's doing. I don't need it anymore. The Twitch and shit. Okay, this actually works. This is much better. Except I'm not there. Why am I not there? Oh, it's because I was using whatchamacallit. This one? No, not that one. This one? There we go. I'm a little too big for the chair though. We can fix that. Think we can fix that? Maybe we can fix it? I can't click it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that is close enough. That's fine. But you can load up the thing. Load up the thing and it will have points and stuff. And the idea behind it, depending on how you like move your fucking hand and shit, and like you pose them around and shit, you can technically mirror that over to VC face, and you can like do shit with it. It's pretty cool. So you have to like, you take VC and you go into the settings and you mark it with not the send, but you do it with the receive. What ends up happening is like it'll start doing this, and then if it picks up the thing correctly, it'll actually like make you do what you were doing. It's very, very stupid, very specific. I guess did I forget this? I probably forgot to do a setting. I don't know what setting I forgot to do. Oh, it's apply VC face. This? Well, no, not quite. I can never get it to work right. I'll fuck around with it more. But I was trying to do that for certain like poses and shit. I could do it from here too, but like she's sitting in a fucking Unity thing and like whatever. But you can make her move around, and she's got green dots, so that's kind of stupid. But yeah, I've been fucking around with all sorts of stuff. I also started fucking around with Tifa, which was a good way of interaction. You have the ability to throw shit at me. It's pretty sweet. Where is it? Gonya sausage. Send data? Yeah, we can send data. This should work. And the idea behind Tifa was like you could load up an avatar and put up Pepsi Woman. God damn it, Pepsi Woman. And you could capture this. And what you could end up doing with it is if you had... Why is she... Oh my gosh, she's on top of me, isn't she? Dude, get out of here. This one... No, the chair is there. The chair is there. Get out of here. Okay. What you could do with this, if you had redeems on, which I totally don't have redeems on, but I can turn them on real quick, is you could throw shit at me. And it's a way of interacting. I've been having so much fun with this. Let's see, we'll mark these as complete. You can throw shit at me, it's pretty good. I made it cost only a few points for that to happen too. So, you know, it's a fun way of interacting with the stream. But yeah, we just do dumb shit around here. I'm trying to like experiment with more things. Don't hurt her? No, we needed to hurt. My ventriloquist, like Jeff Dunham? I wish. He posing for domination. Pepsi Woman bot. Is she your puppet? She's basically my puppet. I make her do whatever the hell I want. I mean, you know what it is. It's complicated. It's very complicated. But there you go. Is there anything else I need to cover? I think we're basically done. I don't know when the next time I'm going to do one of these. I'm debating on whether or not I want to do a coverage of the closet stream. I could do it. But I don't know. I think it's going to be lame, no matter what it is. Soft fruit only? No. Some people throw boxes and like pies at me. Pretty stupid, pretty mean. But it is what it is. Nice to see you back on the tubes. Like I said, it was going to happen eventually. This isn't the first stream. It's not going to be the last stream. The thing that we are currently watching there in the Inception is the thing that I did first. So, you know. Can we throw bananas at her? We could, because I am thinking about using Beepo Box. Beepo Box looks like it has a lot of potential with what you could do. The only thing is I would need to use props loaded in, and I could technically make it where you guys would be able to throw bananas at me. Seems like it would be pretty easy. I just need a banana and then maybe like a squishy sound or something. You can also head pat me, apparently. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. There's bit showers, and you can make like fucking things with your hands and shit. Pretty good. You could have your own squeezed banana segments. Cover the closet. What is it, on the 30th? Can I click on the calendar, please? Okay, so it's in a week. No, it's in 2 weeks. Oh, man. You know what? I might cover the closet, but I may do it on Twitch. I'm debating it. It's gonna be lame. We will see. I'm not gonna make any promise. If I sense that the closet segment is gonna be super lame, I think I just may cover portions of it while I'm streaming on Twitch. If I think it's not gonna be lame, I might cover it all on YouTube. Definitely not gonna do a double stream because that's not gonna happen. Bill tried to backtrack on the 30th. See, that's the other thing too. Like, I don't even know if he's 100% on the 30th because he's giving himself wiggle room to kind of get out of it. So I don't believe him that much. Don't really believe him that much. Yeah. What about when you throw something, you jiggle? You know what? I possibly could. The thing is, it's hitting my forehead, so it's not going to jiggle the rest of the body. It's only going to, like, you know, whatever. But if I made the target bone her chest or her chesticles, it probably could do that. There's probably a way to do that. I don't know how exactly you would do it. I think Beepo Box you could, because you would just have to make the target area those. And as long as they have a bone on it, you could just hit them and ping them right off the tits. But yeah. Okay, that's all I really got. I am going to end this stream. I'm going to kill this stream and save it. I'm going to private it, save it, and then I'm going to put it up into the brand new, amazing, positive Secretary Ann's archive channel. The thing that I had linked down here that most people don't notice, but it's okay if they don't notice because I don't blame them. And then they can go there and they can watch it back again once I put it into a playlist. That way I can make sure that everything's nice and kosher. And to prove that I'm literally deleting shit, you can see on my studio here that I got nothing. Like, there's that, and there's nothing on the live except what I'm currently doing. So after this is done, this is being downloaded, and I will put it away. So there you go. I'm going to make sure that just going forward, that's how we're going to deal with it. That way we can keep some kind of presence, and it'll just stay there and retain there forever. I'll probably stream a little bit later on Twitch. We'll do, I don't know, random segment? Maybe, I don't know, we'll do random segments. The random check on whatever the hell is going on segment, whatever the hell anybody wants to do. And then I'll probably do the schedule segment, my own personal schedule segment. And maybe we'll play a couple games. Well, I say we, but I'll play games. I don't know if I'm going to do any multiplayer games. We might. You know what? I should make that promise. So on July 30th, you're going to do the 24-hour stream you promised. No, actually, should I serious? I said specifically on one of my Twitch streams to Jacobs that I'm going to try and do it after our blackout period for work. A lot of that has to do with work is starting to ramp up quite a bit. And I think I'm basically booked solid going into the last week of July and the first 2 weeks of August. So I'm going to be freed up probably after the 15th. I'm probably going to take a week off from work because I'm going to need it. I really am going to need it. And when I take that time off, I'm going to probably schedule one of those days to be the legendary 24-hour stream. If for some reason I'm able to make it earlier, I might try it earlier. I might. But no promises. No. I get it. It's going to be a wild stream. I don't think I'm going to have the fortitude for it. There's probably going to be a sleep segment. And during the sleep segment, we might listen to part of, if not all of, the legendary DSP reacting to John and Howard stream. I can have this left up. You guys can watch it, and it'll be pretty cool. And I will be able to hear myself while I'm sleeping, listening to me getting mad and drunk. Drunk and mad. That's going to be pretty good, I guess. And then we can watch this at the bottom. I don't even know if this is going to be allowed. I hope it's going to be allowed on Twitch, because it's going to be there. They didn't have it on the band's game list, though. I don't think they did. They probably did. I have to continue that game at one point. I just got to see what I can get away with, and I don't even know what I'm going to be able to get away with. Hey, look at that. Shybot. I know that guy. It's the Shybot. I can make him a mod here. Check my link. I know what it's going to be. It's going to be something very suspicious, isn't it? I know what kind of links you send over here, John Valentine. It's always a suspicious links. Okay, we gotta put that on loop. Hold up. We gotta put this on loop. Very fun and positive thing. Does that sound? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But we can keep it here. This is a very, very fun, positive clip. Thank you. No, really. Thank you for the positivity. I can always appreciate it. Some big mega milkers on loop. Pretty good. We're not gonna squeeze banana. No. Squeeze banana is banned. At least temporarily. This could break my keyboard. This too could break my keyboard. It break a lot of things. You just, you know, she's got a lot of you could tell why she has a six-pack because of all the weight she carries up there. Obviously, very strong back, very strong core muscles. Okay, I'm very done. Thank you for coming out and enjoying this wonderful segment. The chat will be saved via well, I guess the chat's not going to be saved here. I didn't even think about it. Chat's technically not here on the scene, which is okay, I guess. We can put you guys up there for a second. I should have said something. What the fuck? And do this. Make it. Of course, it's not going to be loaded. Okay, I want everybody to say their goodbyes. I want everybody to just go ahead and say their goodbyes. This will be for future YouTube endeavors. You can say, hey, I was here. I was here and I saw the booba smacking the thing. And I also saw the guy talk about GPUs and CPUs and PSUs and RAM and all that good shit. And we'll probably stream later tonight on Twitch. Maybe not later tonight. I'll go about cooking dinner now, so that way I can go ahead and get that out of the way. But you guys were all wonderful. Thank you so much for all the nice, kind words. You know, actually, I gotta say this. Like, not being too, you know, stupid about anything. But it really does mean a whole lot when you guys are like, you know, gonna miss you. And, you know, some of you are like, well, I'm not really gonna be able to catch you on Twitch. You know, I get it and everything. You know, the welcome backs and everything. And I really do appreciate that. Like, I really do. It kind of sucks because, you know, I mean, people will, I don't know, people will say that I sold out, or people will say like, oh, well, you know, you just fucking giving up and shit like that. But I'm not gonna lie, hanging out with you guys was fucking fun as shit, and it's still fun as shit. Like, I don't fucking care what happens. I don't care about making no goddamn money. I don't fucking care about any of it. Like, honestly, it was fucking fun. And you guys saying all this shit, like, you know, gonna miss you, always best streams and shit. Like, I don't think what I do is like really that good and whatnot. I know that, and people have said it before, like I take up that whole weird holier than thou shit. You know, how like I'm better than Phil kind of shit. It's like, I get it. I'm not gonna pretend that I don't do that sometimes, but it was really, really cool. It was a fun ride for what, 2.5 years, and you know, really made me feel it really made me feel a certain way to see you guys be like, yeah, you know, just to even stop by and just say hey was kind of cool. So it really does mean something to me, and I will still use this as a communications thing. If somebody posts up in here and they want to ask me a question, I mean, fucking have that. I don't know who the hell's reply was here. I can't see what this person said. I don't know if they were being like super negative or they were a bot. I don't think I have any old messages either. I don't think. Let me make sure. Comments? Is there any help or review? The one from Brown Eyed Rosebud. Voice. I appreciate that. I gave you a funny feeling in my loins. Yeah, kind of. What song is this? What song is currently playing? It's Forever My Dream Girl. Part of a future funk compilation. Always have fun here, even though I lurk, and you know what? Yeah, like, I get it. There's a lot of people that just lurk, you know. So I don't blame them. May have said some naughty words. Yeah, they probably said something naughty, and that's why they weren't allowed to post up. I was just hoping it was going to be held for review and I just approve it. I don't care what people say. They can say what the fuck I want. Well, okay, minus the no words. You can't have super no words. But we approve of this, obviously. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Oh shit, Pixar animations. Oh shit, they were looking the entire time. But again, I'm going to post this up. Eventually, we'll get back to 1,000 subs, and then at that point, I can leave community posts. That way, people will know what's going on a lot easier. It'll be pretty good. But we'll see what we'll do. Hey, look at that. Somebody followed, and I don't have the ability to listen to the follow. Wait, no, I can't hear it. How can I hear? Oh, it's because I'm hearing it from here. I'm actually hearing it from here, I think.
Cyan Callum is
Yeah.
now lurking and following.
I'm hearing
Welcome
it from
to
here.
the secret club, Sussy Baka.
God damn it. I'm hearing the sussy baka shit over there. That'll be good. Wait, hold up. Big ups to Cyan Callum for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm going to go away and I will see you next time. And does an ending exist? It does. Yo, let's go. Let's fucking go. But y'all have been swell. I love each and every one of you. Platonically, of course. Not, you know, in a that kind of way. Y'all have been great. And keep your head up. There's always a tomorrow. And even though I might be dead, I'm not truly dead. But once I do die, I'll put it in my obituary. Shout out to all my fans of the secretary. I will make sure that I will encode my obituary in a way in which people know if I've actually died. I will make sure that you all know if you look for it. I'll put AN1337 somewhere. That way you will know and you'll finally know my my real identity if I died. Just in case. We'll never give up. We'll keep fighting. Never give up, never surrender. Keep fighting till the bitter end and all that shit. All right, peace, folks.